Do 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 do. I like lights. Hi, Daphne. The jump scare you just had? Oh, what is I jump scare? What happened? So I was reading something and I heard you. Oh, well, that's when you know you were paying attention. Kind of. But I'm glad that you're here. But what were you reading? What were you reading? Hi, Tay. Hi, Melody. Hello. Welcome in. I'm a little bit late. 'Cause I was spending the last like 5 minutes trying to log into my Code Academy account. I swear I could not for the life of me figure out what email I used because it's been way too long since we've last done this, but I figured it out and I reset my password so that way I know exactly what I'm using. But I'm glad to see you. Oh, you were reading a Twitter post. I'm like, wait, can I read? But hi, Lucy. Hi, Melody. Hi, Tay. Hi, Inward. Hi, Silly Goose. Hi, Peppa. Welcome in. Thank you all for the early cruise. You all came in super early to redeem your early cruise. Very good. But happy Saturday. It's weird that it's Saturday. It doesn't feel like it, but I'm glad that it is because that means it's another weekend day less. We've got some coding work to do, and we also got some Stardew to do as well. Hi, Demi. Welcome in. I don't know where I put my notebook. Um, yeah, I really don't know where I put my notebook. I've been scrambling all day. Like, I can't find anything. Oh, well, that's fine. I can always write it down. Hi. How has everyone's week been so far? Your weekend? Notebook? You ever have those moments where you're like looking through your drawers and you found something like after 5 years? That was literally just that's fine. But welcome in, welcome in. It is nice outside today. It rained. It rained today. It was very muggy. But you know, I got through it. I wrote some postcards I'm gonna deliver very soon next week. And I just chilled and hung out on the couch with Randy Joe while it rained. Oh, you're officially in summer vacation. Fun! Summer vacation. Ooh, what are your plans? What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go? I want to know all about it. I I feel like every day is summer, but I like this time of year because summer is like really happening. You got sunburnt and you're feeling it, but it was worth it. That's good and bad, I guess. Sunburn's not good, but at least you said it was worth it. Hi, Sia. Welcome in. I haven't been sunburnt in a while. I feel like the last time I went to like the outside for like the beach was maybe well, it wasn't really the beach. It was more so outside. It was Florida. I went to Orlando to Simsey's wedding, as most of y'all might know. But I went there to Orlando, went to Disney, and I'm like, sure, I had my sunscreen. But Lordy Lou, it was hot down there. It's been a good day. You worked, and now you're heading to the grocery store to pick up some mozzarella. Ooh, for some mani coffee. That sounds delicious. Is that some type of like pasta? Hold on, let me try and get a pen because I know I'm gonna have to write some stuff down. I had to grab my backpack. Um, Oh, you finally caught a stream in forever. Hi, Snoopy. Hello. Welcome in. Ah, here's a pen. Anyway, I'll use my creator code. Thank you so much, Snoopy, for the support. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions on the new expansion pack? What are you going to do with it once you get your hands? Oh, you laid on your stomach and the entire back is bright red. Oh, well, definitely heal quickly, Demi. That is not great. I don't love that for you at all. That is rough. Ooh, Spain for a week on a Wednesday. You have no idea what you're doing after. That's good. I think when you're going on vacation, it's kind of okay to not have plans because you can just do whatever you want. But that is good though. Hope you have fun. Sunburn in February is a weird concept to you. It is. I feel like Florida, because like when I went, it was like 80 something degrees, 90 degrees. So it was really hot. And there were a lot of people at Disney. So it was like not fun. It was fun, but it was like not fun, like being sweaty. I don't want to be sticky. You're more keen on the nature side, living off the land. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way personally. I'm more like to the idea of like the nature side, the landscaping, the plants, the live plants, the apothecary skill, nature living skill. It's very rags to riches 2.0 when you think about it. But I'm excited. I've been watching me on my Insta story. I have been posting on Instagram quite a bit, so I appreciate it. Oh, it is pasta, but it's stuffed shells. But in a gigantic ziti noodle. Ooh, that sounds really good. Okay, my pen does work. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to live off the land. I kind of want to do a real true rags to riches, off the grid, simple living type of like fun challenge. Because like the way I see the pack and the way I think is that it could be really fun to do a full-on rags to riches and like play around with all the cool features. Because like having the natural living skill, you might be uncomfortable at first foraging and eating things you find in the ground, but as you kind of gain your skill, you get more comfortable and it gets a lot easier. I'm just really interested in seeing like how fairies will like really work, you know? But I'm really here for the indoor plants. And you know what? I kind of want to do the one tile challenge again when we get the new pack because I think that'll be really fun to try out. Because we've already done it before in The Sims 4 and 2, but we need to do it in The Sims 3 at some point. Yeah, Florida is closer to the equator for the UV exposure. Yeah. Florida's a very interesting state. I like Florida mainly because my friends live there, but that's about it. Everything else is kind of crazy. um, oh, you're glad you've been rewatching my streams offline. Oh, good. I've been trying to get back and re-uploading all of my streams again. I've been kind of like all over the place with my streams, and I've also been traveling quite a bit, so I haven't had a chance to really sit down and organize my streams and put them in their proper playlist. But they are there, scattered. Um, I wonder if you'll be able to name the plants. Because if the plants are alive, I wonder if you can name them. That'd be cool. You always attempt to rack switches and then I cheat. I like your thinking, Melody. I'm the same way. I do a little rag switches and then I cheat. Mostly relationships. Mostly relationships. Oh, you're in Florida and you get sunburned less than an hour without with being outside of the UV is hitting. Oh, that's not fun. I don't know how y'all do it. I live in the Midwest where it's cloudy like almost 24/7. It really does. You know what's so funny? Before I went to Simsy's wedding, I go on TikTok and the first thing I see on my For You page is a crocodile or alligator or whatever jumping a fence. Like literally the gator was literally crawling up the fence. to get back into the water. I'm like, what is this? I was like, that's very random. Like, if I saw an alligator, I'd be the other way. Like, why would someone film that? I'm too scared. Oh, and thank you. I appreciate that, Snoopy. And unfortunately, your schedule has been out of whack. Oh, well, hopefully this summer, at least in the next 6 months of the year, your schedule shouldn't be too cray-cray. Oh, from time to time, I like to Google your birthday. I remember when people used to do that all the time. I would also do that too when I was in I think 8th grade or 9th grade. I was like, is Florida okay? Are we good? Like, what happened? But I find it so interesting and so fun to Google the birthday in Florida, man. Like, wow, my birthday was really wild. I have something to yap about now. Oh my gosh. Oh, you visit her often to make sure she's okay, and she'll be 80 this year. Oh, well, happy what was the word? Happy soon to be birthday for your mom. And that's really nice that you do that. Oh, you recently downloaded UI Cheats and it's dangerous. In a way, in Word. I mean, when you think about it, the Sims team technically has those capabilities without UI cheats. So in a way, it's kind of already in the game when you think about it, right? Right? But no, as long as you're having fun, yeah. But reading Florida Man News is the same reading as Sims Laundry List, like that happened. Yeah, it kind of really is like the same. It's so weird. But hi JJ, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I hope all is well. But no, I feel like everything is so wild. But if you ever have any issues with the Sims 4 of any kind, always report it. So that way, the Sims team has like a concrete list of like what's broken, and you can like maybe hopefully fix it. But I'm telling you, Snoopy, there's been so much you've missed. I'm always happy to do a recap, of course. But friends, we are doing our lovely little thing that we've been attempting to do, is learn HTML and CSS in Codecademy. I have a background in UI UX design, but I'm like, let's try something new. Plus, my friend Avery, little Sia, did like a bunch of streams learning Python, and I thought it was so cool, and I find learning very exciting. And this is also less expensive to utilize because a lot of the courses are free, and I love free 99. However, my skill path, I had to pay money, but that's okay. It's worth it. Hi, Rotten Lady, welcome in. Oh, high school years has been glitching. In what way? Because I reported a bug about the prom, and that's what I did because my high school year's prom was a dud. But it kind of, like, honestly, I'm kind of glad that my prom was broken because then it allowed me to kind of tie in like a funny storyline to saying, ooh, prom was canceled. So I had all of my teens go to like this local teen hangout spot to enjoy their prom the way they want. And it kind of worked in my favor. So it was good. But yeah, there's a link in the chat if you need it. But hi, I'm glad to see you. So we're gonna do coding for about like an hour or so, and then we're gonna switch over to some Stardew Valley. Let me type something real quick. Okay, there we go. Oh, you're saying what follow you when I had, oh no, when you used to travel to a different, use a difference in the travel, but she was meant to be in the school. That is very weird. God. I was like, what am I doing? Oh, wait, let me go back. Where's my syllabus? Oh, okay, so we're on the intro. Wait, let me go back to the other one too. Oh, so last time what we did, we're in our third module. We did the beginner's HTML and CSS, and we did all of that, which was so cool and so much fun. But now we're on the third module of how to build websites on my own computer, and we're on the section of local website development. have a lot of modules. There's a video. We're going to learn the intro of Chrome DevTools and then CSS visual rules in Chrome Inspector. I love Chrome Inspector. It's my favorite place to be. I don't know if you always do that, like you just inspect websites. I do that all the time. It's a dream. Okay, so local website development. Learn the tool required to work independently on your own computer. Getting started with developing websites on your local computer is an essential part of working independently as a developer. In this unit, you'll learn how to set up with text editors. Take your pick, whether Visual Studio Code, or Atom, or both powerful and industry standard choices. You'll also learn to use Chrome DevTools to inspect HTML and CSS in websites, which allow you to make rapid prototypes and test out design tweaks as quickly as possible. You'll bring all these together for an off-platform project. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, you also have some project programming background, and honestly, sometimes you do something which breaks something where you wouldn't know where to check, and Sims is just a big game that devs and QAs, people might just not think about checking X, Y, and Z things. Yeah. And I kind of like when they don't, like, they may not check it, but when we notice it, they can go back and fix what might have like caused that issue for that person, for that save file. So I always find the quality analysts, people at EA, are like so cool. So I'm like, y'all literally go into the back code of the game and like fix bugs, and like, I don't think my brain could handle that, you know? I think my brain would break if I tried to go into the Sims coding and like, let me just fix this. That's why I've never made an actual like mod before. Your coffee hasn't hit yet. Can I read? Your coffee hasn't yet hit the English part of your brain. That's okay. Neither has mine, because I'm like, I don't know. Do I have background music, or is my brain hallucinating? Oh no, it is. I have Sims music playing. Don't worry, I have Sims 2 music in the background of my stream, so you're not hallucinating. If you were, I probably would be too. Okay, so getting started with the Visual Studio Code and building HTML websites. Visual Studio Code is one of the most popular and powerful text editors used by software engineers today. I wonder if Tony uses this. My friend Tony Ront, Stella's husband, good person. I wonder if he uses this. Probably not. In this article, you'll go over the steps necessary to download the popular text editor called Visual Studio Code, or VS Code. At the end of the article, you'll be able to create a folder in Visual Studio Code that contains an HTML document that you'll open up on your web browser. What are text editors? Yes, I know what C++ is. And Notepad. Notepad is what I know. And C++. Text editors are also called code editors, an application used by developers to write code. I also at one point used Dreamweaver a long time ago to make fake websites for fun, and that was about it. But then I really used a lot of Adobe XD, Figma, to kind of like prototype websites. I like the more UI side than the UX side, because I like making things look pretty. If I could have someone just like make the pretty thing function, then I'm all good. But hi Savvy, hi Sarah, welcome in. It's good seeing you both today. How are you doing, my friends? We just got started with the stream. We are learning basic coding terms, and I'm also enjoying my life today because one, I spent most of my day sitting downstairs working on some postcards that I'm writing for our previous fundraiser, St. Jude, to mail out while watching the Tinkerbell movies. I just got watching the Tinkerbell and the Secret of the Wings one. And then I started watching the Pirate Fairy, which I still feel is quite odd. But other than that, though, life has been pretty okay. It did rain a little bit, so the clouds were clouding and the fog was fogging. So it rained quite a bit, and then it got muggy. But not too shabby. Oh, I also went to my writing class as well. So it was a pretty good chill day. Tomorrow's Father's Day. I think my parents and I, what we're gonna do is we are going to just spend all day home, eat some food, watch some movies. There's a new Tyler Perry movie that I saw on Netflix that has caught my eye and has caught the public's eye as well. It's called Straw, and people seem to like it. So I'm gonna watch that with my parents tomorrow. I'm quite excited. Probably that and like something else. I think the Minecraft movie is gonna be on HBO Max soon. I know. You were here a couple of days ago too, Savvy. I think you said like hello and then a few other messages after that. I think you were here a couple of days ago, I think. I don't remember. Were you? No, yeah, you were here 2 days ago. You just said hello. You were probably lurking. But I'm glad that you're back though, hanging out with us again. Oh, it's been rainy, windy, and cool here. I would prefer windy and cool, but rainy. At least it wasn't hot, because then it would have been muggy. You remember can I read and speak? You remember shedding a tear when watching the first Tinkerbell movie where Tink found out she couldn't go to the mainland? I know, that was very sad. Like in the very beginning, of course. And it's so crazy that that movie came out in 2008. I'm like thinking CGI was very advanced back then. So it was kind of sad. And it was also sad when Tinkerbell broke her wing just to warn her sister. And then finding out that they were sisters, like twin sisters, had the same laugh and everything, or born with by the same laugh, that they could repair their wings whenever they wanted to with like the special like glowing wing. That was like so cool. I loved it. Oh, you've been playing some games with your friends? And he's better than you. Well, he's better than you at it, and it makes you want to redo your farm and restart. Honestly, I say go for it. I say do it. Beat your friend. Beat your friend. And then you can say, yeah, that's right. My farm's better than yours. And you know what? Pam doesn't even have a house. Not yet. But I've got more G's than you, so what? Rub it in their face. Oh, you walked in the Pride Parade earlier with your employer, so you got back home and took a nap. Oh, fun! I literally got home after my writing workshop, and my mom was asleep. So was Randy Joe in the living room. So I was like thinking, oh, this is interesting. I'm like, no wonder no one was answering their phone, because everyone was asleep. Okay, so choosing the text editor, there are a number of text editors to choose from. VS Code, and then Atom, and then Sublime Text. Free to use, open source, IDE-like features supported by large community users on Microsoft. So we have chosen our text editor. Now we need to install it to our computer. What the what? I've got to install things? Lordy Lou. Hi, Lucid. Hello. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. But no, I watch movies like a crazy person. I like to always study movies to know what I'm watching. Can I understand half of it? And like remember like key details. Oh, did you know there's a mod to turn Pam? Wait, you turn Pam into the house? Wait, oh, turn Pam into a horse? Wait, what? That's a mod? That's very strange, but honestly, it kind of makes sense. I did see a mod where you can change the bus. Like, you can change the bus so that way it's like a seasonal bus, where it changes per season, like the exterior of it all. Don't ask. Oh. Oh, it's been muggy and hot all day here. Oh, it's currently 79 degrees right now at the moment for me, mostly. And for that, I didn't like it. Rain is your mortal enemy. I need those car wipers, but for glasses, yes. I agree. I too also want that. I want windshield wipers for my glasses. Okay, I'm setting up something right now on this program. And I also want to make sure I'm not showing anything that would dox me, because that would be bad. Very, very bad. And I also need to open up this too, because I forgot as well. We might only get through one lesson today. Let me see if I'm typing this incorrectly. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Nita, the horse is here. What's so funny? I was just watching Hunger Games, what do you call it? Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. I'm getting close to the very end of it. And I'm just like, wow, there's some things in this that I forgot was even included. I don't know, anytime someone mentions a horse, a sentence comes out of me like I'm a secretly a sleeper agent. Hey, I say keep that in your resume. You never know when you need to use it. Okay, so we installed the program, which I have right over here, Visual Studio Code Editor. We've got it installed. I've installed the whole thing. Okay, what? Whoa. Once it starts, we need to install it. Find the code file in your file manager. The program lets you see the files and folders on your computer. Click next, finish. Find it in your file manager, double click and choose install. I think I did all that, yeah. Make sure you have your Visual Studio Code application saved in a place where you know you'll easily be able to find it. Okay, that's all it. Okay, wow. So practice, use Visual Studio Code to start an off-platform project. As you move through the various lessons and path here on Codecademy, you may find yourself needing to create a project on your own computer and not on the Codecademy learning environment. This can be tricky, but it's an exciting step that signals you are ready to work independently. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Who thought that? Before using the text editor, it's important to establish an organized file system. That's not going to happen today. It's already messy already. Okay. We recommend naming this directory projects. It will store all of the new coding projects. Okay. Anyway. I like stuff like that. I'm gonna get your character married to Seb. Who? Who, Savvy? I'm sorry? Who? Who are you getting married to exactly? What was that? But I need a pearl for the veil, but I don't want to wait for the night market. Interesting. Interesting. I guess we could share. Maybe, I guess. Because I'm currently married to Sebastian at the moment. So, I guess. Select a file or enter a file name. I'm going to call it project because I have no idea what this means. Okay. Ooh. Where is this located at? I have no idea. New folder. Projects. One. Great file. Wow. That's cool. To Sebastian. Whoa. The full government name? Crazy. Wild. You would love windshield wipers for glasses. I think they honestly exist though. I just wonder where. Your boyfriend just watched this series for the very first time. Oh, nice. What did he think? What did he think of the series? Never really have to fight anyone over Elliot. Not really. Elliot's nice. He's nice. Well, yeah, I have Penny in the other save. But yes, we can share. At least we don't have to share Harvey, because you know why? Because Harvey's trash. I said what I said. Harvey's trash. Okay, so practice. Let's make a project. So below are the steps you need to follow to create a new folder for all of your programming projects. You will also learn how to load a new project folder into the Visual Studio Code and make your very first Hello World HTML project. How to create a website. We recommend that you watch the video above and then follow the written steps below. Okay, we'll watch the video.
What is up, everybody? I am Brendan. I'm a full stack developer.
Halo's Harvey.
New York, and today I'm going to be walking.
I don't think so. Isn't it Maru?
Showing you how to set up the structure of our website.
I need to watch Pretty Little Liars.
A URL and a web browser.
14 minutes.
Content to our website, and then show you how to view your.
Hold on, no. I was like 14 minutes. Hello. I'm gonna skip through all of this because now I can see. Make a development folder. This may be your user account or your home folder. Oh wait, you may want to save this to your C drive. Oh, navigate to a folder using your file manager or your terminal. Make sure it is a folder that you visit regularly, and remember, create a new folder and call it projects. I did that. Yes. In the project folder, create a new folder called Hello World, and everything in the folder will be part of the Hello World project. Okay. Let me open that up real quick. I'm like, what? Who? What? They said call it Hello World. Okay. I made that. Good. Huh? Here we go again. No. No. It's the truth. On a side note, you came for Wicked 2. I am. I'm excited for Wicked 2. Mainly because I just love everything about it. It brings me joy. I've never seen any of I didn't see Wicked the musical, but the soundtrack is stellar and stunning. I love Broadway. I loved part 1. Part 2 is going to be even better. The trailer they posted, it's so cute, so adorable. November needs to hurry up immediately right now. But I'm excited for Wicked Part 2. I have my thoughts. I wonder though, like, because I know there's like new original music, so I'm interested in seeing like how they will do it. But I love Fiero, I love Galinda, I love Alphaba. I don't like the wizard. He's kind of a lot. Oh, we saw Ballads of Songbirds in theaters because I wanted to, and told him I wouldn't ruin anything for him because it's technically a prequel, and he was very sad about Finnick, which he was very unsure of. Yeah, I was very unsure of at first because I didn't really read any of the books of the Hunger Games at all. So I was like thinking, I'm gonna have to definitely like learn. Okay, open up developer folder. Wait, click on the Explorer. Where's that at? Explore, run, debug, source. Oh, open up Explorer icon on the left hand and open up folder. Open folder. Hello World. Okay, I worked it. Who? Sure. Go back. Okay, I did that. So it says navigate to the Hello World folder and open it. And then add a file. Before you learn how to add files to the project folder, it's important to understand the purpose of file extension. A file extension is a suffix of a file name, which I knew that already. Exe stands for a lot of other things. For example, the HTML file extension is h.html, which tells you the browser or other applications to interpret the content of the file. It's an HTML document. Once it loads a project folder and you can add files. The step below describes how to add files. So we'll need to go to new file. And then what can we call it? Type the new file name with its appropriate HTML or file extension. And then press enter. So it's going to be HTML. Can I spell HTML? Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, we're doing it. You love Alphabet trying to get your sister into Wicked. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, did you watch the Tony Awards by any chance? If you did, what were your thoughts? Cynthia Erivo, I firmly believe she's not human. I believe Cynthia Erivo is not human whatsoever. You know why? Because the sound that comes out of her throat to her out of her mouth is like, who, where, how? I don't understand. Okay, let's type this. Let's get to work, my friends. HTML. I feel like a coder. You know, the perfect example of a website that I always say check out is James Turner. If you go to jamesturner.yt, his website is downright amazing. It's perfectly coded, but it's also beautifully designed. That and Deli's website, I think, is really cool. Okay, we got that. Now the space, we're gonna put a body. Body, enter, H1. Ooh, can I spell hello world? Hello darkness, my old friend. Oh, you did? Aruda was robbed, but those are your thoughts? Yeah. Yeah, there were the Tony Awards. There were a lot of things that I was like, okay, everyone did great. I haven't seen half of the plays or musicals whatsoever, but I'm like thinking, okay, they won, yes, yes, yes. But I'm thinking, that award should have been a little bit different. So, I don't know. I just hope that next year will be equally as good, but also equally as entertaining. I mean, this one was very entertaining. I loved last year's too. But I'm like thinking, how can they top this year's Tony Awards for next year? But no, she literally can host anything that she wants and simply will do a stellar job at it. I'm like, Cynthia Erivo, how you be like this? I don't understand. I also realized too, I gotta push these in because they're not a part of that. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy that Darren won though. Darren Criss. And you know, when they said the name, I was like, who is that? Who is Darren Criss? And I was like, oh wait, yeah. Blaine Anderson from Glee. That was really funny. So it was like nice to know that was another Glee star definitely won. Okay, so we wrote the coding. Save your file as often with the autosave feature and track changes with a version control system. What does outline mean? Outline, timeline. Oh, okay. When it's on, you'll see a check mark next to autosave. This will decrease the chances of losing unsaved projects. So we have to click File, Autosave. There we go. It'll autosave. Syntax is a set of rules that tells us how to create correctly written code. Visual Studio Code and other text editors are able to interpret files. Yes, yes, yes. Syntax highlighting is a tool for making code easier to read. Take a look at your index HTML file. The texts and tags are different colors. This is how Visual Studio Code highlights HTML syntax. With each new language you learn, Visual Studio Code will highlight text in a way that makes your code easier to read. This may be different than other text editors and also different the way you code is highlighted in Code Academy. Optional, change color scheme. Oh. View your HTML in a web browser. Navigate. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I have a website. Hi Kaleidoscope, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I made words. I made words on a website called Hello World. My name's Steven. Oh, I did a thing. Anyway, we'll leave that later for next time. Cynthia, she's a really cool dancer. Cynthia, boogie to the groove now. I love Cynthia from Rugrats. She can do no wrong, no flaws, nothing. Okay, we viewed our browser. We're wrapping it up. If you already feel comfortable with the previous steps, explore the following feature to further customize your development environment. No, I'm not ready there. I'm not ready yet. I'm going to the next page. Oh, that was just an article. Oh my gosh. Supposedly one of your coworkers who's a seasonal person knows him. Oh? They had the same talent. Oh? When she was doing acting and modeling in her teens. Oh, wow. Well, that's very interesting. Well, look at that. Well, look at that. What is she doing now? Well, she's your coworker, but what if your coworker went back to doing all that? You've been a fan of his since the AVPM days. I don't know what that is, but I assume it's a show. Maybe. A high kaleidoscope. We're doing some HTML and CSS coding before we kind of get into our little Stardew. I almost said St. Jude, but Stardew playthrough. So we are learning how to create our first local HTML project. We have our text editor, we have internet. In this article, we'll cover how to take your CSS skills you've learned on Codecademy and use them to create a basic web page built entirely from the tools you have on your computer. Before you proceed, you should already be familiar with the basic text editor, local files, directories, and all of which are covered elsewhere on Codecademy. Yes, I know. Okay, so create a folder structure for your web page. Let's create a folder structure to support your web page. A well-designed folder structure will help you quickly navigate the HTML and CSS files that contain your code. First, open up Finder, open up Windows. Open up Explorer in your Windows. Next, create a folder, also known as directory, called dev project. This folder will contain all the files for your HTML and CSS. Okay, so we gotta go back. So we gotta go to this right here, and I'm going to call it, they said dev project? Isn't what they said? Yeah, dev project. Dev project. Yeah. Oh, a Harry Potter musical. Oh, okay. That's interesting. A Harry Potter musical. That's a very interesting musical though. So I guess I'm a second 2 degrees of separation. Star Kid production that they did when most of them were still students at the University of Michigan. That is so cool. I wonder if Darren Criss still knows your coworker. I wonder, like, if your coworker ever looks saying, "Hey, we did this thing so many years ago. Do you remember that?" That's what I'm thinking. I think that's what could happen. Okay. So we made our folder. This folder will contain all your files. Open up the dev project folder inside. Okay, so we need to go over to open folder, dev project. And then in that folder, it will, sure. Go back over here. So we got that. And then we need to make a new file called index.html. So file, new file? Yeah, new file. Call it index.html. We'll put that in there. And then a new folder called resources. Resources. If I can spell resource. In the index.html file will contain an HTML code of your web page, while the resources will contain CSS and images, yada yada yada. Next, open the newly created resource folder inside of this folder, create the following. An additional folder called CSS. Oh, lordy Lou. Okay. CSS, there we go. That was one of your favorites, plus the follow-ups, honestly. Plus the follow-ups, honestly, everything. Oh, wait. Plus the follow-ups, honestly, everything they put on is very good. You supported their Kickstarter a few times. Oh, that's really cool. Hey, my water. Oh, well. Oh, that's really cool, though. I haven't gone to a musical in so long, is the thing that I kind of just forget. But I think I want to go to a musical like this summer, at least, so that way I know what to expect. I would love to see Wicked in person. I think Dabney said Wicked's supposed to be somewhere next year. I think. Okay, we made our CSS folder. Finally opened the folder that we created. Inside this folder, create the following: index.css. So, oh, okay, I see what it is. New file, index.css, and then we're saving that in our resources and CSS folder, create file. Okay, so now that we got that, dev project HTML, yeah, so it looks like that path, which is good. Add content to your web page. Great. With your folder structure, HTML and CSS files all in the right place, we can now add content to the web page. First, open your index file and then add these content to the thing. Okay. Cool. Hi, Coupon. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. We're learning HTML and CSS today, but we're actually getting into the nitty-gritty of like making our own website using a program called Visual Studio Code, which I've never used ever in my life. So I am very much excited about it. But I hope you also enjoy your lurk as well. If you will be lurking, of course. But we're going to try and get as much done with this today before we head over to some Stardew Valley. I've updated all of my mods, and now I am well on my way of trying to just work on my perfection a little bit more. Okay, I got that done, and that will save. After you add your boilerplate HTML code, feel free to also add the following items. My own title. Oh, you know what? Oh my gosh. I forgot what website I was going to try and create. I don't know. I'll just add whatever for now and then kind of change it about as we go. What in tarnation? Oh, within the body. Okay, yeah. So I guess my title will be, I'm gonna call it Plant World. I'm gonna call it Plant World for now, because that just, it only makes sense, you know? Plant World. Don't you love the word Plant World, chat? H1. My name is Steven Works. H1. Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna do this one. That one. There we go. And then paragraph. Wait. Oh, there. Oh, what the what? Okay. I'm learning. I can just copy and paste all of this. Now that I think about it, I can just copy and paste the whole thing. I don't have to type it all out. I know exactly what I need to do. Whoa. Yeah, never mind. No. No. We're not going to do that. Never mind. I was like, let me just go and copy and paste all this right here. No, let's not do that. That's just not good. I'm learning how to code on Code Academy. making a website. Ooh. About plants. I like plants. Plants may not love me, but that's okay. And then we'll make an unordered list. So we gotta do UL. This is like the basic mundane stuff that I feel like can get tedious at times. So LI, learn to code, start a company, help plants. Let's do the first one. First one will be, let's see, buy seeds. Buy seeds. Second list, it'll be buy planter pots. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Hi Jake, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you feeling? How are you doing? What's been going on? Tell me all about it. Can I help you? Sniffer McSniffer. Buy seeds, buy planter pots. Plant the seeds. I heard Ranjo sniffing at my door. I'm like, sir, you sniff hard enough, you're gonna get dust in your nose. Why are dogs sniffers? Why? Oh, you're tired, but great, but certainly building your new save file. Wait, for your save file, exciting. Wait, what world are you building in? Anything like anywhere particular? I need to finish my save file too. Now that's like a good reminder for myself. This is my favorite. I need to finish my Willow Creek portion of my save file. I might do like a video on that, and also just simply I'll stream some of it too. This right here. There we go. That does not look right at all, but it is right. I need to wrap it. I need to put this. I'm right here. No, there we go. Yeah. Oh, Willow Creek right now, building the gym. Ooh, are you only using base game, or are you using like any and all packs? Okay, finally open the index CSS in your preferred text editor. Ooh, I forgot. Wait, now that I have this, I have so many fonts downloaded on my computer that I can use whatever fonts I ever want. Ooh, oh my gosh, wait, that's so cool. Wow, wait, there's like a hex code thing. We have this thing in here, so it's so much easier to like. Wow. A little blue. Let's do a little green. Let's be a little safe with that. That's so cool. Okay, that's nice. Save all of that. Save all of that. Oh, attempting base game, but you might give up at some point. I started building a museum with only using base game. I mean, personally, I'm like somewhat there, but I at some point also want to like just get rid of the whole thing and start from scratch. Okay, this is a blank screen. There's nothing on here. Did I not do it right? Well, you know, hey, don't give up. Follow your dreams. I believe in you. You will achieve the base game look. And I feel like base game gyms are, I feel can be pretty easy depending on like what you want to include in it. But then there's spa day and like there's a whole other thing. It's just a lot, you know? So I can understand. Okay, so now that we've gotten that, our next step is to link your HTML file and CSS file. As it turns out, the HTML content you added will not be displayed by your CSS rules unless the index files are linked together. In your head section, link the style sheet to the HTML. Okay. Link that together. So go over here. I need to go to the head section. Oh, within the head. So maybe underneath, I assume? I guess so. Hi, Jelly. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to our chill coding day. We're not doing much but just coding or learning how to code using Visual Studio Code program from our Lessons of Code Academy lessons that we have been doing. But I'm glad to see you though. Welcome in. I don't know if I did this right. Wait, you might be wondering why the attribute is set to that. This is because you must specify exactly where the index file lives within your folders. View your project. Wait, let's take a look at your web page in the browser. But the thing is though, did I not do it right? A part of me feels like I didn't. I don't know. Oh, you're very sleepy on a stormy day. I was getting tired as well. It was getting a little bit like, I don't know. I guess it was like stormy a little bit, but then I kind of woke up. I had to go drive somewhere. Oh no, that's valid. May you rest very well, my friend. May you rest very well. HTML. I think I did that right. I'm pretty sure. I think I did. But I've been well though overall. It rained over here. It was very gloomy and cloudy, and now the sun is like out shining like a diamond for some random reason. But life has been pretty good thus far. I didn't really do that much. I just went to my script writing, or my, not script writing, but I went to my writing workshop class that I went to, and I got a chance to like learn a little bit more. I'm getting better at understanding how to properly write a script and also how to write a book the right way with the terminology through like subtext and subplots and a lot of other things. So it's been a very interesting couple of weeks I've been taking this. We have 2 more weeks left of it, and then it's done. But with all the notes that I have taken and like prompts and exercises that the teacher has been giving us, it has helped me. And plus getting feedback as well has been very nice from like my peers. What's this? Toggle chat. Editor inline chat. Interesting. I don't know what that means. Oh, but my website's up. What? Oh, look at that. The website I made this. I made it myself. I feel like a coder. Watch out, Steve. Whoa, actually, watch out, Tom Anderson from MySpace, formerly from MySpace, about to code the next website phenomenon. Oh, that's so cool. I made something. But yeah, I'm excited though. So far, I have written, so my short film script, I have written about, I think, 7 pages so far. 7? Oh yeah, I've made about 7 pages, almost 8. My goal is to get to at least 20 pages. I would love of my script, and then I can move on to like something else called my book and write more of my book. I think I'm gonna change this URL to Twitch. Oh wait, no, oh no. To Twitch. I have to rewrite all the code again. But I'll do that later. It's okay. But I got that. Ha ha ha. Okay, so we viewed the project, which is great. And I've already did everything. And I saved it. Now I can go to the next page. I got XP. Yippee! Articles. We're learning a few things here. Oh, and then Chrome Dev Tools. Oh, lordy loo. This syllabus? Oh, it literally is just articles upon articles. Wow. Okay. It's just articles. So I think what we'll do I'm gonna watch this video because I'm curious. And then we will read the one article. I think we'll be able to do all of it in one go.
Hi everyone, my name's Alexis and I'm a New York-based developer.
Hi Alexis.
In this video,
wait, did you just say this video is... The video says 3 minutes long. This video is 8 minutes long. They lied to me.
Everyone. We have two choices here. We can use a shortcut or combination of keys to open Chrome DevTools.
What? Control-Shift-C.
Or
oh, what the what?
On the mouse and choose Inspect from the menu.
Hello?
That's it. We open DevTools. So pause the video here and practice this on your own.
Yeah.
Open up the browser to...
The way I literally... I didn't even know you could open it up that way. When I think of Control-Shift-C, I think Sims cheat codes. Is that what it is? If you want to type in motherload, you have to type in Control-Shift-C first and then motherload, press enter. But that's how you open up the Chrome DevTools. Or you can do right click on anywhere on the screen and then click inspect. And that opens up the same thing as well. But I'm like, that's a lot easier. Control-Shift-C. Okay, Google. Okay, DevTools. Out here doing some stuff.
Codecademy or another website and open the Chrome DevTools pane. Put your skills to the test. Open the tab to visit that website. Button changes back to purple. This means that changes we make in Chrome DevTools are not permanent. This is because we aren't changing the code that makes up the website, but a representation of the code called the DOM. The DOM...
Oh, let me go over to... I'm going to go to James Turner's website. So this is jamesturner.yt, formerly known as the Sim Supplies website. Control-Shift-C. We're opening up the DevTools. We're looking within the code. It's so easy to read, I'm telling you. At least coding-wise it is. We're going to try and temporarily change the background. I want to see what that does. Change it. Did it do anything? Oh. And then, what is this? Toggle, restylable. Did they... What did the person say about saving? If I go over here.
This means that changes we make in...
Okay.
On second thought, we don't like how this looks. So we refresh the page and the button changes back to purple. This means that changes we make in Chrome DevTools...
Wait, go back.
Change it. Let's modify the existing CSS and change the appearance of a website. We'll select the HTML element we want to modify first. Let's see the sign up button here that says Start Coding Now. And in the Styles pane, we can directly edit the CSS rules, specifically the background color, by changing the value or using the color picker. So, perfect. Alright, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. No, I think I see what they mean now. Oh, wait. Refresh the page. One more time. Go back. I want to modify. I think it's this right here. The menu. And I think it would be this one right here. Right? Would it be that one? I can't even tell. Button 50. This is the text button color. Oh, okay. I see it now. Okay. I see the difference. I'm like, how do you see the difference? Oh. That's really cool. Wait, wow. That's really cool. Changing the size of everything too is quite scary. It's like, it's interesting to know what can be done and how it can be done. But then of course, nothing's permanent. So we can always like change it back, or it just changes back to the original. Well, that's interesting. Okay. So keep going. Username can't be blank. So if we go back down over here, keep going back over here.
We aren't changing the code that makes up the website, but a representation of the code called the DOM. The DOM, or Document Object Model, is the browser's interpretation of the source code. So be aware that the source code and the DOM are in fact different and separate. That's all we need to know to get started with web development at the moment. But as we
Okay.
start to add JavaScript to our websites, this will become very
JavaScript.
important. And as we build more complex features, as well as use libraries like React.
Okay.
You can now see that using DevTools is a great way to quickly experiment with changes to a website without some fear of breaking it.
Yes.
So doing this is called prototyping in the browser, and it's a way of developing websites
Oh.
with changes to a website in the browser itself in response to how it looks, rather than working off of written instructions or a photoshopped image of a website and somehow trying to translate that into code. It's fast, easy, and temporary to make changes this way, and we can also see the result of our changes instantaneously.
Oh.
Now that we have DevTools open, let's play with the website without permanently changing the code. Let's switch the color of the sign up button here that says Start Coding Now to red. We can do that by selecting the element with the Select Element tool, and then clicking on the Styles pane, and the plus sign for a new style rule, and directly typing in the CSS declaration to change it to red. We'll use background color and set the value here to red, and it changes instantaneously.
Oh,
so
wow.
We can add more styling rather than just play with the existing CSS.
Whoa. Okay. So example time. That is so interesting. So they said, go up here. I'm going to select, no, let's go to YouTube. Let's go to YouTube, their website instead. Let's fix that. Oh my gosh, Shifty made a new video. I like that. What did Rosanna post? Oh wow. I have to watch the Hot Ones video. I need to watch that. I gotta watch a lot of things on YouTube. I'm a little bit behind on a few stuff, if you don't know. Let's do this right here. That says, oh, okay, no, I see it now. Okay. This right here. Yes. Styles, and then new style rule. Okay. And then I want to do background color, because that's what they said. And then I want to change it to red. Ooh, you know, I think YouTube, you know what? No. Wait, no. Perfect example. Twitch.tv right now. Dakota's, her episode's really good. Oh, good. Because watching the Hot Ones videos are just so interesting to like watch, but then also understand like the emotions that they go through, because it doesn't look that painful, but they make it seem so painful. I think my favorite one of all was when, I think it was Jennifer Lawrence. Yeah, I think it was Jennifer Lawrence when she was on Hot Ones, and I thought that was absolutely amazing. Literally stellar. But yeah, it was definitely that one. And I think the other one I really enjoyed was Ariana Grande's one. That was also really good. I need to finish the SZA. I need to finish SZA's episode. That's what I need to do. Do background color. Yellow. Oh, that's not going to change a single thing. What if I change this to MacBook Pro? MacBook, this one? The sizing, it makes it a little bit tricky. MacBook, iPad Pro. Let's just go with that instead. Yeah. Flip it around. We'll get this color. We'll change that to a new style. Background color, yellow. Yes. See? She is a goofball. Dakota Johnson. I'm probably gonna see the new movie that she made with Pedro and Chris Evans at some point. But I swear it is I was watching the video that she did with Pedro. I think it was Off the Cuff or something like that. And the entire I couldn't stop laughing because it was so funny. Everything about the entire thing was just hilarious. my gosh, Pedro is so sassy and I love it. He brings me so much joy. You just don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, Billy did one too? Wait, how did I miss that? I didn't watch Billy. You know who should be on it? Cynthia Erivo. But then what should be on it though? Maybe. But no, Jennifer Lawrence was very funny. I think having them go from like the first one to the bomb is like 0 to 100. And I'm like, y'all, are you okay? Okay, so we changed a few things. I made the little background color yellow and I made this button yellow. I wonder if let me see. What if I can try another thing? Special events. What if I change this? Image, orientation, revert. Huh? What? Background color red. Okay, that does nothing because it didn't revert. Oh wow, I see what my I see what I've done. I've seen what I have done to Twitch. Okay. Well, I'm gonna refresh the page so we don't have issues later. But it is really interesting though how things kind of work with the dev tools. Quite impressed. Quite impressed indeed. But no, if I could, like, how many episodes are there of Hot Ones? Because I feel like there's so many out there that I kind of lost track. But like, if you could have, like, if you could choose anyone in the entire world, like any celebrity in the world, to be on Hot Ones, who would you want to be on Hot Ones? I mean, personally, you know what? Mariah Carey. I will see Mariah Carey on Hot Ones. Just out of random. Oh, video complete. Nice. Okay. So this is the last thing that we're going to do, and then we're going to switch over to some Stardew. Because I think learning the basics will just be a lot easier. And then we can get into the nitty-gritty next week. So I want to spend like a whole stream working on Visual Rules or the Visual Studio Code program in one stream and make a website from scratch. But I can't find my notebook that I had. CSS Visual Rules in Chrome Inspector. In this article, you'll learn how to use the browser developable tools to analyze a web page, HTML, and CSS, as well as learn techniques to help speed up your development workflow. Browser developer tools allow web developers to quickly collect important information on most websites. These tools are available within most major web browsers like Chrome, Safari, Firefox. Name a few, but because Google Chrome is the preferred browser for many professional developers, even though it's buggy, we will learn how to use the browser developer tools with Google Chrome, known as Chrome Dev Tools. Didn't we just do that from the video that we just watched? We just did. Wait, the quickest way to access DevTools in Chrome is to navigate any website like this one and right-click, press Control. Huh? Wait, right-click, press Control. Wait, what? Press Control or a single button mouse anywhere on the page. Upon doing so, the menu will pop up on the side. Oh, that's literally what we just did. Okay. Oh, navigate to the Codecademy's homepage. And then DevTools should appear at the bottom of your page. It's normal to appear in any location. Click on Elements of DevTools if you're not already on it. On the left pane, notice the interactive DOM HTML elements that contain the certain content of the web page. Oh. Okay. They showed us that. Shows us the actual styles. Or it shows us like the coding of it. The elements. Okay. And then scroll down the Styles tab. Notice that the CSS styles are crossed out with horizontal black lines. Why is that though? Like, remember, all the Styles tab shows all styles applied to that element. Rules can often be overwritten by certain rules. Oh, specific rules. which causes horizontal black lines through the CSS rules, denoting that the rule is not being used. Oh, interesting. So that's usually what it means. And doing that one, yes. Add CSS styles to dev tools, yes. Oh, it's literally just showing off the video, but through an actual article. Okay. There's a French Hot Ones. Why do I want to watch that? I would watch the French Hot Ones. I won't understand it, but I would love to see the reactions. Mariah would never. Mariah costs too much money, so I don't think it would happen though. It'd be kind of odd if she was on it, but I wouldn't be mad. 26 seasons, 370 episodes. Lordy Lou. What's the most popular Hot Ones? Oh, Gordon Ramsay. Oh wait, no, I saw Billy. I saw the Billy episode. That was 6 years ago. What in the world? Yeah, I've seen most of these. I've seen the Gordon Ramsay one. Billy, Shaq, Kevin Hart, Tom, Ryan and Hugh, Millie Bobby Brown, Bon Jovi, of course. I need to watch Shia LaBeouf, I need to watch a lot. Stone Cold Steve Austin. I think out of all the people who have literally done Hot Ones, I think my favorite one is Jennifer Lawrence. But the most chill one that I have seen was Jenna Ortega. Jenna Ortega, out of all the ones I've seen, she was the most chill. The most chill one out of all of them. Anyway, let's take a break from coding. We shall now quit Code Academy for today, for the hour, to move forward into some Stardew Valley. Because what's going to happen next week, my friends, to let you all know, to give you all a review. Next week on Saturday, we will be working on our off-platform project of making all of this in our program, Visual Studio Code. So I'm very excited for this next week to try out this project from scratch, and it should be rather interesting, very exciting. I'm excited. But yeah, that'll be next week. But let's now go over and open up some Stardew Valley. Let me make sure I actually have my Steam open, so that way I don't lose any achievements that I need. But what I'm going to do, though, is one, I need to get my water from downstairs because I forgot about it. And I'm going to put words on stream. But I'm also going to play a quick ad so that way we don't have ads for the next, like, hour and a half for the remainder of the stream today. So I'll be right back, my friends. I will not leave you all hanging. That says Kelsey. That does not say words. You get words on stream for you all. But we have a lot of perfection things that we got to work on today. So get your farmer hats out, friends, because you are about to yearn the mines like nobody business. But I'll be right back, friends. Enjoy the words on stream. And I'll see you in like 3 minutes. Ears. Ears. Very good, friends. Did I scare you? Did I scare you? Very good, my friends. Very good. I'm proud of you. Did I scare you? Maybe. You scared Randy Joe. That's what you did in Word. Ooh. Ooh. Boo. Oh, that's my screen. Anyway. No, it's okay. He's downstairs with my dad. I scared you. I'm what you call, I'm a ghost. I'm like Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom is me. You know what they should do? They should make a live action Danny Phantom movie. Then we'll have some true closure. Possibly. Let me see. That is not what it is. There it is. Gonna catch him all because he's Danny Phantom. Gotta catch him all because he's Danny Phantom. Doon, doon, doon. Doon, 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 doon. I don't know why, but like Danny Phantom was hands down the best thing in the entire world. It brought me so much joy and happiness. The culture of that show was just good, you know? Yes, Nat. Yes! Give me the bread! I'm trying to figure out, when did we last play Stardew Valley? Can't remember. I want to title my thing. Oh, here it is. We were at 37% perfection last time, which was like 22 days ago. Wow, that was ancient. Oh my gosh, back then I had braces and I no longer have braces. I'm a changed person now. I'm changed forever. Dare I say, am I changed for good? Would you say that? Changed for good? Hi, Nat. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I hope all is well. And swell, we just actually switched over to some Stardew Valley. I've changed my category officially. I'm a Stardew Valley kid. Stardew Valley kid who's a coder and an artist and small business and also an actor. All at the same time. Also, if you want to know what mods I use for Stardew Valley, here is the list of my mods that I use so far. I'm working on revamping my website so I can add in my mods in there so it's more easier to like navigate than a Google document. And thank you. It feels so good to not have braces for a change, really. Like, it just feels nicer to eat food. It feels nicer to just not have to worry about breaking a bracket. But I will say I'm having like this second hand like nature of like, okay, I ate some food, brushed my teeth, and then I gotta put my rubber bands back into my mouth. So like I have like this happen, like, okay, gotta get my rubber bands, do all that stuff. And now it's just like my retainer, so. No more. It feels weird though. Ooh. Not my Stardew game being like that. Crazy. Stardew Valley. Not that. This one. Okay, perfect. Loading. You need to start Stardew Valley again. It's been so long. You should. You should. You made a fairy lesbian in The Sims 3, and now you get now to keep Isla Paradiso running. Very good. Are you gonna make a hotel in Isla Paradiso with your fairy lesbian? Ooh, I wonder if there's a way you can restrict who can come to your hotel in The Sims 3. Imagine if you just ran like a fairy hotel. But I love that. What's the fairy's name? Okay. We have some things that we got to do. Oh, we're married to Sebastian. Hey, I couldn't sleep last night, so I took a walk to the caves and I found this. I just have trouble sleeping sometimes. It's nothing with you. Nothing to do with you. I love you. Smooch, smooch, smooch. It's okay to have gummies with braces. It's suggested not to have gummies with braces because it can kind of get stuck in there. But it just depends on like the severity of their case for their teeth. But orthodontists just suggest nothing chewy. I had gummies, but the thing is though, I didn't chew them all the way through was the thing. I just chewed it a little bit and then I swallowed it. So it wasn't really getting into my brackets. I probably shouldn't have done that, but they didn't say anything. But what kind of gummies were they? If you don't want me asking. Sebi, move. Move! Thank you. Oh, good, it's raining. Oh, wood. Thank you, Robin. And then I need to go ahead and ship the cactus fruit, mango wine, grape jelly, this jelly, that jelly, and then this jelly. So today's game plan. Oh, I forgot we were working on the polyculture stuff. That's right. Welts. Oh yeah, those are fine. I would think those were fine. I've had them constantly when I had my braces for 2.5 years in my adulthood, and I was fine. But those should be okay. I don't think they're as bad. But I would definitely like try and like, I wouldn't give it to them all the time because it can be like sugary, unless it was like the sugar-free ones. And I'm assuming like they do brush their teeth quite often and they floss. So if they're doing all that they do, like flossing, brushing, wearing like rubber bands if they have rubber bands, then yeah, they're fine. They're fine. But I'm no orthodontist, so that's just me. What was I gonna type in again? Oh, I was gonna type in Star Wiki. Where is it at? Star Do app. There we go. Yeah, I would be careful, like, and yeah, I would say everything in moderation. What Peppa said, Jelly. Everything in moderation. Because what I did is I had very little like gummies and like chewy things because things can kind of get stuck somewhere. So having those things in moderation, like popcorn, chewy things, yeah. Always gotta be careful. Because those braces expensive. Okay, so we're at 38%. 38% perfection. And then polycore is what we were gonna work on. Polyculture. Is it cooking, crafting, fishing? Oh, shipping, that's what it was. So shipping, it says we have to ship 15 of each crop. We have 11 left. Green beans, kale, and it's summertime. So if I do season, summer, so wheat, radishes, red cabbage, and coffee beans. So these are blueberries, those are blueberries, those are blueberries, and those are also blueberries. So, and today's also Alex's birthday. So in the meantime, what we can do is we don't have any radishes or red cabbage or coffee beans or wheat. So what we'll have to do is we want to have to grab them from Pierre today, so that way we can get them growing and then get them out the way. So our greenhouse, we don't have anything in there. We don't have the seeds for them either. So we'll have to do that and buy them, and we should be okay. And you know what? I'm not even a big fan of popcorn anymore. I used to eat popcorn all the time when I was a kid. And even before I had my braces, and I'm like, now I'm like, ugh. Like popcorn doesn't sound fascinating to me anymore. But licorice though, or no, that cotton candy. That cotton candy is where I thrive. I love me some cotton candy, as we all know. I also love Laffy Taffies. I bought like a whole like packet of cotton candy, but I don't think I'm gonna eat them. Oh, yay. Oh, Annie, and that would be so cute. You're working on gardening now to make money. Nice. Oh, Alex, what do you love? Alex? You look prismatic shard. Who do you think you are? Cheese, cauliflower, pepper poppers. Do I have a pepper popper? I don't think I do. Do I have pepper poppers? Hot pepper. I mean, in a way. Now, wait a minute. Alex. Oh, I'm barely friends with you. Yikes. Do I literally have a pepper popper? I don't remember having one. He likes cheese. Well, I can give him goat cheese, honestly. I'll give him goat cheese for now. We'll go to our barn. And actually, we're going to take all this. And take all of that. And we're going to make some more cheese. Because I really don't have any, actually. We'll give him a duck egg for his birthday. He likes that. Get that. There you go. Perfect. You candy floss? Interesting. You were a candy flosser. But did you ever do the floss? Don't drink it. Put it there. I always did the floss. Oh, you hit the pause on your stream to make dinner and came back and you checked to see if you were doing Stardew yet? Nope, still programming. Checked again, still programming. Turns out you didn't unpause the stream. Actually, see, I've been coding this entire time. Imagine. Okay, we have a few. Yeah, we finally switched over to Stardew. What is Enzo? I've never heard of Enzo before. What's that game? Oh no, yeah, it is kind of scary. I feel like when I first started streaming on Twitch, I never know, one, how many people are watching, but also two, I never... It's like, wow, people watch me on Twitch play video games and yap. I'm like, am I really that interesting? I must be, I guess. No, yeah, we just started some Stardew. We just opened up the game. I was trying to figure out what was I missing in my list that I wanted to work on today. I have a lot of polyculture stuff I need to work on. And we need to go over to Pierre's to go buy some seeds. That way we can grow them. And I might carve out some space in my greenhouse so we can start growing them without having to worry about them decaying because of the seasons. Oh, Inzoi. Oh, Inzoi, yeah. I've played the game, but I'm not liking Inzoi as much anymore. The game has gotten a little bit scary for me, but I played it. I have VODs on YouTube. If you want to go watch them back, of course. I have like, I think, three VODs of Inzoi. But the game right now, I won't play it for a while just because, one, it's a little bit iffy and not running well on my computer. And also, two, there are features that are in the game that haven't really piqued my interest. I'm waiting for like more quality of life updates and then I'll probably get back into it. I don't want to play games that I'm like, I have to like force myself to have fun, you know? Because there's no fun in that, right? Okay, blueberries. I'm going to sell my blueberries, actually. Yeah, it's not really appealing to me at all. It's not the thing that I like. I don't like the AI idea. And I'm not too keen about the hyperrealism of it all. Yeah, there is a mod for it. I think Kayla has a mod like that. I have her mods list somewhere. I bookmarked it because I'm like, Stardew mods? Say less. But I have it saved somewhere on my computer. And I need to see which mod it was so I can download it. and add it to my game because it looks really good. Or is that part of, because I have expanded, so I would assume it's an expanded mod thing. But my concern is, though, would it affect my existing one? I don't know. I'm gonna put the rest of the milk in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the rest of all the in here for now, so I don't have to worry about it. And then all of this stuff I will take with me. Yeah, Paralives, I am always excited about that one. I can't believe it's been like 5 years of like Paralives news. It doesn't feel like it's been 5 years though. It's weird, but like weird in a good way. But like, it's been 5 years, how? That's what concerns me. What is time? But yeah, I've made a bunch of things in Zoe. If you, oh, hi Alex. But yeah, I've made a couple of things in Zoe already. JJ, I have a Canvas account. You can download things on there, houses, Zoe's, all the things. I've done a lot of it. But Paralives comes out in December, and I'm definitely 100% playing that game 24/7. Because it's like my style of game that I would play, and the graphics look so cute. And I need to get back into Palia. We raided Kenya yesterday, or a few days ago actually. And I've been looking forward to like getting back into it again. But yeah, early access for Palia, not Palia, but Paralives comes out December 8th. Is that right? Yeah, December 8th, I think is the date. Ooh, that thunder and lightning. Hi, Pierre. Okay, so we need to get some butternut squash. No, we need to get some wheat seeds. We'll get about 10 of those. Radishes, about 15. And then we need red cabbage. We'll get those. Everything else is pretty much okay. I don't have to worry about most of these because I have so much of it. We'll go and plant those immediately. Oh, wait, no. Coffee beans. That's what we also need too. No. Coffee beans. Hand mirror. Wait, I forget. How do you get coffee beans again? I can't remember exactly how you get coffee. Oh, no. No, I'm not going to play the game 24/7. I'm going to play, like, in context, I'm going to play it all the time. Not, like, every day on stream, but, like, it's going to be that game that I'll play a lot in my pastime and on streams and in videos, because I've been, like, watching that video or, like, the development of Paralives for so long that the updates that they have given us in, like, video form and blog posts have really caught my eye. That I've been so interested in it for so long. Okay, I'm gonna get some of these hot peppers out the way. I don't need most of these blueberries either. Get this one out, get that one out. I'm just gonna carve out all this space right here. I have so many quality sprinklers that I'm good. Oh, hello. 1, 2, 3. Blueberry, yeah, I'll get rid of that one. And I don't really care where they're placed, really. As long as they're just growing, that's fine. There we go. I need to get my hoe. New red caravan as caveman caravan. Isn't it all the same though? Don't you get coffee from the caravan, the sprites? I think so. Let me look at the wiki. I always forget. Sometimes I forget about the Stardew wiki from time to time, and I should check it more often, honestly. Oh, you have my mods list. Just too lazy to look into it right now. Oh no, all good. See ya. All good. Let's see. I almost said Koofy with 2 O's. Coffee. Oh wait, there's a coffee maker? Really? Huh? Oh, well, you get a coffee maker from Evelyn as like a special order for Gift of George. That's really cool. Let's see, coffee bean. And I think I have coffee beans. Oh no, you're right. Yeah. We get them from the traveling cart or dust sprites, but only in spring and summer, which we're in summer right now. There's seeds for them. Oh yeah, so pretty much we can only get them from like 2 places, which is fine. We can go to the mines. Plus, I need to get the dust sprites done out the way for my monster slaying goals anyway. So going down there is a must-have. Oh, hello. I'm gonna plant these things real quick. No, but yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, what? Stardew just got an update today? Or like recently? Really? What was the update? Oh, I also heard, speaking of like Stardew, I was like, what was that? That was a flying mango. But I heard that Haunted Chocolatier is gonna be a lot bigger than Stardew, like in terms like world. And I'm like, oh lordy Lou. Talk about lore. Here we go. Get red cabbage grown over here. And then we're gonna just do that. I do want to spend a stream of like just decorating my farm a little bit more. Because I spent so many IRL years on this farm that I need to get it back to normal. There we go. Oh, 1.6. Oh no, the big update we recently got. Oh, okay. No, that makes more sense. So I was like, did we just get another update? But 1.6, yeah, that one we did. And that was a really nice update, I have to say. I really enjoyed, or I'm really enjoying 1.6 because it added a lot of quality of life things that I personally think we needed for so long. Here it is. So it's going to be so nice to see what they're going to possibly do if we end up getting like a 1.7 update down the line, if any. But yeah. But no, there was no update today though. At least to my knowledge, but no, there was no update. I thought there was, but there wasn't. Okay, so everything's good. It's 4 o'clock. Please leave this joint. Oh, of last year. It's been that long? Wow. But yeah, we've had like a lot of bug updates and stuff. So that's been what we've been getting consistently as of recently. Bug fixes, but nothing like majorly huge game breaking or really. Do that, take that away. I'll keep the mango, I'll keep the pomegranate. Let's go to the mines. It's also a good luck day. I would say my pro tip for anyone who is wanting to get into Stardew Valley is that I would say try to go to the mines on a bad luck day. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I just read Discord for a second. But you know, I would recommend, like, if you're wanting to like collect your monster slaying goals quicker, go on bad luck days, but just bring out as many things as possible if you can. Food, bombs, staircases, so you're not scrambling. And it doesn't hurt to go on good luck days either, but you get more monsters bad luck days. They swarm faster at you. I know, time goes by so quickly. Also, how is it almost 8 p.m.? I don't like that. Okay. Well, slimy guys. Ooh, hi. I see clouds. Okay, we got bat wings. I forget what was my very first monster slaying goal that I completed. I can't even remember. I do need at least like less than 200 and something more of dust sprites, and then I'm done with monster slaying completely. Okay. Ooh, hello. There we go, perfect. Ape carrot. Ooh, aquamarine. But yeah, you can watch all of my Stardew streams on YouTube. I don't know if you have access. I don't know if you have gone to my YouTube channel yet, JJ, but you should. It's just called, it's called More Spring Sims on YouTube. It's where I upload all of my Twitch VODs. In case you ever miss a stream, or multiple streams are always uploaded there in a playlist. But yeah, I would definitely check More Spring Sims on YouTube if you haven't done so already. I upload them quite frequently too, my VODs at least. Oh, you can hear them? The thing is, I have the door closed. This dog is barking up a storm. Lordy Lou. He's a yapper. He's a yapper. He gets it from me. I like to yap. How long was the longest you've ever had in Stardew Valley? I'm in year 4 of summer. Oh, this is like the longest, like, yeah, the longest time I've ever played Stardew Valley in like one singular save with the character. I have multiple saves I've played in, but this is like the longest save I've ever had. My goal was to complete the community center as fast as possible, and that took me about 2 in-game years. Up to summer, I forget, it was summer year 2, day something, that I completed it. Because I didn't get my crops in on time in 1 year. And I'm like, you know what? We're going to be here for a hot minute. It's going to be okay. But I got it in the end. And then I started focusing a lot more on other goals, like monster slaying goals, friendship making. I feel like the first thing that's so hard to do in Stardew Valley is the community center if you're going down that route. Because there's so many things that you need to like put in there. And they're very time specific too, based off of what season. But it is quite fun though. I always have the wiki on hand, just so I know what I'm missing and also what to look for. Yeah, they're either barkers or not. It's weird because Yoshi only barks when he wants and needs attention. Oh, Randy Joe just barks because he wants to. But he's also, like, he barks because he's playing. He's downstairs right now with my mom and my dad in the living room. And they're just playing. That's usually the only time he actually ever barks. Which is nice. He only barks when he wants that. But he has, like, the best time, though. I will tell you that. Most of his days today was, like, napping. Because it was very gloomy and it was raining outside. So we didn't really go outside today, but we had a lot of exercise and mental training indoors, though. Oh, my friends, the sprites, you have come to see me. My friends, my fans. Oh, I love the sprites. They said, you know what? Let's go see Steven. He needs to see us. I do. I really do need to see you. Because I need you for my monster slaying goals. Oh my gosh, that's nice. Yay. That was a nice time. I enjoyed that. I love monsters and they love me. Exactly. Even if you don't get coffee, at least you got coal. That's true. I have 18 coal so far. I forget how much coal I currently have at the moment. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. At least I got coal, because I'm thinking I put all of my coal in Robin? No, I put all of my stone and wood. I have the Chest Anywhere mod right now at the moment. And I literally have so much wood and so much stone hoarded at Robin's house. All of my coal, I have 487 coal. Well, now I have 505, 242 copper, 552 gold. I need to get more iridium ore somewhere down the line. 648 iron, 72 refined quartz. I don't really organize my chests that much, but I definitely should. but it's gonna be a chore to go through all of that. You know, it's quite a lot. Oh, your cat is bouncing off the walls all day trying to go outside. What? Is your cat an outdoor cat? Oh no, keep the sap. That is interesting. Why is that though? I have been on cat TikTok for a while. I don't know if you've seen the videos, Kaleidoscope, but the videos I've seen is like, I assume like these owners have like cameras wrapped around these cats' necks, and the cats just like go roam free. And they're just out and about in the neighborhoods doing whatever. But it's like this one cat just visually starts attacking this other random cat that they barely even know. And I find it so funny. I'm like, this cat is crazy. They truly said a cat cam for days. They truly meant it. Okay, and the rest of the stuff I'm gonna put in here, there, and town. That there, that is there, and then Robin's house is the last place before we go back home. We're good. You spend a lot of time organizing your chest. You hyperfocus, I think. No, I hyperfocus so much on things, and I'm like thinking, should I organize them now? Oh, my rhubarb seeds. I should probably plant those at some point. I'll do that later. But let's see. I have all those things, coconut. I've also been trying to strive and save a lot of my things so that way I can afford the golden clock one day. Because that golden clock is 10 million G's. I just want to speak to someone's manager, concerned ape himself, because I'm concerned. Why does it cost that much? I never know. He likes to watch the birds and he made a mistake of a harness training him. Oh no. Randy Joe likes looking at birds, but he'll just like want to chase them. Is the thing. Okay, we're gonna go and put these in our house because we have our kegs in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna do some of this rhubarb jelly just for the safekeeping, and then grape jelly. I haven't had grape jelly in a while. There we go. That should be good. And everything else is organized pretty much in this chest. I don't really know. Does anyone know? Oh, take that. Does anyone know actually what these are really used for? Well, actually, if I can check. Oh, well, I can use them as dye and like gifts and selling them. But it's like, I have so many gems that I'm like, do I ever need to use these? I know some of them can be used for crafting, mostly for tailoring, but I just really forget sometimes. But, oh, very odd. Yeah, I am. I plan on having kids. They said there's supposed to be a time in the game that, oh my gosh. There's supposed to be, I think a cutscene or a dialogue choice that tells you when your spouse tells you they want to have a child. I forget when that happens. I know it's random. Okay. That I do know. Oh, you got me coffee. Oh, thanks, Sebi. I needed some. Woke up early from a nightmare. I just couldn't fall back asleep. Oh, smooch, smooch, smooch. Smooch, smooch, smooch. I try to keep 2 of each, but many jade, diamonds, and plasmic shards. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll have to. I'll spend a stream. I'll just spend like 3 hours organizing all of my chests. Then you can really see how much of a hoarder I am, because it is scary over here. Okay. So, next up on the list, let me do this real quick. There we go. Let's see, I'm checking my Stardew app website to make sure things are looking good. So dust sprites, that's going to be an ongoing thing. I've been trying to cook as many recipes so that way I can get another achievement, of course. Crafting is okay. Relationships are pretty okay. Polycore, green beans, red cabbage, yam, strawberries. I'm getting very close to completing most of it though, which is nice. I'll go downstairs and make sure if there's any more wine. Okay, no, they're much okay. And it doesn't seem to be raining, but the traveling cart is in town. My battery packs. Wait. I'll collect them? You must be crazy. I gotta do that at some point too. I have 15 days. Oh my gosh. Wait. We get Grandpa's shed. I am so glad it rained yesterday. That means we can go and give the rest of the battery packs to Grandpa's shed, and we have extra storage. Ooh, a breadstick. Thanks, Evelyn. Let's go on over. Okay. Path is cleared up. Okay. Love these battery packs. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah. I wonder what happens now. I guess we have to wait until tomorrow. Yeah, I think we have to wait until tomorrow before so it can start getting good. Let's see. And then I can start clearing out more of this pathway and have more storage for like kegs and things. Okay. In the meantime, we shall move forward. Go to the traveling cart. See what they have there, because I need coffee beans. Oh. I forgot I already had a coffee bean plant already planted. Okay, so I got 4. And I only need to ship... Oh, I only need to ship 2 of the coffee beans. Oh, 1, 2. So coffee beans are done for Polly. Where's that? Coffee beans. I use this mod called the to-do list. So that way it allows me to keep track of everything. I don't know what this is anymore. I don't want that. So I can keep track of everything. And I'm going to organize this list a little bit more because we're still in summer and most of the stuff is nowhere to be found in this season. So summer, I'm going to go over here. Let's see. So for the summertime, we need to... Do I not have... Oh, here, there's wheat. So only show up in summer for wheat. Radishes as well for the summertime. And it is not done. And then red cabbage is also summer. Yes. And then the rest of the stuff, I'm going to organize this real quick. Fall, artichoke. Actually, it's also fall too. Let's see. Artichoke is for the fall time. And then we need pumpkins? Really? I thought I was done with pumpkins. That's weird. Hi, Cassandra. Hello. You played The Sims 4 today and caught your Sims boyfriend cheating on her with a random Sim from college. What kind of 1916 Candles storyline is that? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry that happened. What did you do to that Sim? Did you delete that Sim? Did you set them on fire? That is sad. I'm really sorry that happened to your Sim. Because I would have set them on fire, honestly. No, yeah, it is bad. It's kind of like the worst. When things are right in front of me, it's like the thing is I can see it, but I also can't see it, if you know. Like I'll type it out. Oh wait, it's right here. I already have pumpkins on the list. It's right here. I swear I need new glasses, even though I don't really. Okay. Okay, pumpkins. Bok choy. And then yams. There we go. So that way this list will be a lot more shorter so we can see things a little bit better and add more things to our list. And then winter time, nothing. Spring season, we're going to be in year 5 with the polyculture for sure. Okay. There we go. Green beans, kale, strawberries. But I feel like strawberries are also summertime, right? No. Interesting. Okay. Strawberries. And then we got everything else. So wheat, radishes, and red cabbage. Okay, so we're good now. Perfect. Organized. Mr. Springsim, tell us, what do you think about cheating partners? Burn them to the stake? Yes. 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 Burn them at the stake immediately. Set their house on fire. Steal all of their stuff. Yeah. You done cheat on me? I'm burning your house down. It's like, how dare you tell me that, oh, you look nice, and the next day I find out you cheat on me with another person? Who do you think you are? Step on a Lego. And that goes for real life and in The Sims. If your real life partner ever cheated on you, may they step on 10,000 Legos and have no peace, because that is awful. In The Sims, burn their house down. Don't do it in real life though, because you don't want to go to prison. That's arson. Don't do that. Don't commit arson. Only do that in The Sims. Okay, so we got that. Oh, I can make more blueberry jam. I have 150 hot peppers. Lordy Lou. Wow, I had a lot of things in here. I am a hoarder, really. May your living room be carpeted with Legos. Exactly. You know what? I kind of want Legos. Okay, plants. Oh, I haven't gone to the traveling cart yet. I want to see what they have. They might have something that I want. I need to clear out this path so bad. It's really bad over here. Hold on. Let me get my what do you call it? My axe, because this is getting, these trees are not treeing enough for me. It is getting to the point where I can't go anywhere. Okay. Well, I need to do that and make a pathway. Hold on. I have my paths over. I have one? Why did I thought I had way more than that? Well, let me go get all of my wood then. Mountains. I'll do cobblestone for now, so that way I have something. But no. Yeah, Sims who cheat deserve no peace. Like Don Lothario. I mean, okay. Hear me out. Hear me out, friends, okay? Don Lothario may be not great. Has redeeming qualities, yes. But yet is still trash, as we all know. He'll cheat on your sim. It's just in his DNA. But yet you can fix him. Because I did. You know why I know you can fix him? Because he cheated on my sim Cassandra Goth 3 times in The Sims 2 with 3 different people. He got married to Malcolm Landgrab. He got married to Daniel Pleasant in The Sims 2. Daniel Pleasant cheated on Dawn with Malcolm Landgrab. Dawn realized that cheating on other people is not right. It's wrong. He got the taste of his own medicine. And then he fell back in love with Cassandra Goth. They got married. And they lived happily ever after in The Sims 2. Sims 4, trash. But we all share Dawn at this point, though. We all share Dawn. He's dated the Calientes. He's dated Caitlin Langerak. Dare I say, has he even dated Olive Spectre? Maybe. Maybe. Look, he dated Olive Spectre and lived to tell the tale. Because we all know Olive Spectre got those graves in her backyard. It's scary over there, honestly. Okay, now we can actually see things. Ooh, wait, it was getting Tree City up in here. I didn't see a single thing. I'm telling you, though. Yeah, he's a toxic boy toy, but we all love it either way. That's true. Oh, your Sim's boyfriend was a vampire, so he mysteriously spent the whole day in the sun, and he's gone now? Oh. Oh well. He should have brought sunblock. Oh well. See you never. See you never. Maybe I'll just do a straight path, and then that way I can worry about the rest later. Because I'm noticing trees tend to spawn just anywhere at this point in this game. I'm using the Meadowland farm type. It's the one that we got was the 1.6 update. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these down here real quick. And grab those. Get one right here, and then put that right here, there, and there, and there, and there. Oh, it's not even going anywhere. I gotta clear the path first. Duh. There we go. Perfect. So now we have a clear path we can see. He's a time traveler, so Olive Spectre is not out of the question. That is true. I feel like he's dated everyone. Because, like, it's weird. Roasted holly hazelnut. Interesting. Because I feel like he's dated everyone under the sun, but we are just not fully aware of it. Look at some rare seeds. I firmly believe that he has, like, so many books that he's written, but has yet to be released because he's a time traveler, and all of his books don't come out for another, like, 40 years or something like that. That's what I could see happening. That's why I wish we had, like, I wouldn't mind an Into the Future pack for The Sims 4, but I also would not mind if we had an Into the Past. If we could go into the past, oh, that would be a dream come true, I'm telling you. Okay, let's go ahead and get these in the kegs. Get them all queued up. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Put that there. That there. One right there. There. Okay, good. And mangoes. Pomegranate. That looks good. Also, we have a pronoun check in the chat, friends, by the way. If you want to show your pronouns in the chat, feel free to do so. My pronouns are he, him. Share them away if you would like to. I don't know what I did in the Career Legacy Challenge for my sim. I think we had a baby with a random sim. And that's all I remember. We had 3 kids. We had 3 kids in the Career Legacy Challenge, but one by one random sim. And I think we had ended up having a science baby when we got married to another sim. He's secretly the Grim Reaper, fell in love with Olive Spectre, but was heartbroken when he learned that he was a rebound for OG Grim and become a player. Talk about that lore right there. I could see it. I could see that happening. Like, for sure. He's like the Grim Reaper. Secretly, he is. Found out he's not the real deal. It's like, oh, wow. I guess I'm just your side piece, I guess. It's weird. But I could see that happening. Oh, a bear. We're going to go back down to the mines, level 45. Imagine Don Lothario crashing out and having a mental breakdown because he can't get what he wants. I would love to see a proper Sims crash out. Well, I guess we had that already. Olive Spectre. There's all those graves in our backyard. That's a true crash out right there. Okay. There we go. Ooh, yay, sprites. Ooh, okay, I got that. I wonder if I probably should have brought my bombs with me. But that's okay. I don't mind spending time down here. It's only 6 p.m. anyway. I'm pretty much literally just trying to speed run through summer. So that way we can kind of just get further and further and further. We'll go back home in a couple of minutes or so, in real life minutes, so we can start delivering some gifts to people. He was a young adult in Pleasant View. Yes, he was. He was a young adult in Pleasant View. He ended up, because he was dating Nina Dina Caliente all at the same time. Cassandra Goth, of course. And then I believe Caitlin Langerak at one point too, based off of the relationship panel, I think. Because I think by default there's a cut or like a pre-scripted event where he's gonna get married to Cassandra Goth, but you have the option to say no and leave her at the altar. He was thrown 25 years back in time to Riverview, maybe done by the Caliente sister for revenge, because they are technically aliens or half aliens in The Sims 2. In Sims 4, he's living with those same Calientes. Thus, if you ask me, no. I mean, we all know nervous subject. What if Don Lothario is all a part of this crazy scheme, and he's this nervous subject of The Sims 4, but of the Calientes? Thoughts? Gonna marry somebody else and cheat on somebody else. I don't think Don's non-committal. I forget what his traits actually are. He's not non-committal, no. Jay Huntington III, though, is non-committal. That I do know. But Don is... Yeah, what are Don Lothario's traits in The Sims 4? Does anyone know? I haven't played with Don in so long. I have a redeemable Don in my game at the moment. Okay, this is getting a little bit filled up. Radioactive goggles. Dark bandana shirt. Ooh. That's cool. Wait, what is this? Oh, let me get all those frozen geoids. Let me get those. I'm going to break those open later. Settler. We're good with that. I'm just going to go down the list and just grab or like just add them to the existing stack. So that way I just know what's left. Farmhouse. Fridge. Do I have anything in the fridge? I need to put coffee, bread. Yeah, gems. Romantic or pleasure sim, but he's both romantic. Oh, he is non-committal. Why did I think he wasn't non-committal? Maybe because I was too blinded by his features. Maybe I was too blinded. I didn't see. I didn't see the term word non-committal. Ooh, and really go to show and see what I simply was noticing. I was like, oh, he's fine. He's good. He's not non-committal. He just has trust issues. Yeah. Trust issues. But what a combo, though. Romantic and non-committal. What a time. Don Lothario just has trust issues, and that's all that we just need to know. Everything else is whatever. Yeah, I did say we can fix him, so it is definitely in the cards. Okay, I think now we kind of gotten our rhythm back. Now it's getting a little bit empty in here. There we go. And then these can go in my resources. And then these, I'm just going to sell them. I don't really want them, really. Okay. Perfect. Also, Qatar, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing today? Welcome in, Raiders. We're playing some Stardew Valley today. Stardew Valley Perfection, 38% right now at the moment. Year 4 of summer, day 14. Things are going really great. Honestly, we were doing some coding earlier in the stream, doing some HTML and CSS in Codecademy. And then we switched over to some Stardew Valley, just kind of hang out and vibe. But not too shabby though. It's getting cooler outside. It was muggy because it rained. Wasn't that good? But how was your stream today? What did you all get up to? What did you all get up to? I would love to know. And friends, if you all are new, my name is Steven. Pronouns he, him. I play a lot of The Sims here. Mainly The Sims 4, but a lot of The Sims 2 and 3. But I do dabble a lot in like Minecraft, Stardew. Every once in a blue moon, Animal Crossing, Palia. I do a lot of challenges in The Sims as well. And we just have a good time just vibing together. We vibe and yap. But also, Snip Snip, hello! And I'm glad you love the vibes here. You love you some Sims 4? Good. Oh, you're a cat. Cat. Well, thank you for letting me know that. I appreciate it. Were you also playing? Oh, you were playing Stardew as well. Oh my gosh, almost broke my pathway. I'm currently married to Sebastian at the moment. Good old Sebi is my ride or die. He's asleep right now, but that's okay. Can I give him a frozen tear in bed? Sebastian, wake up. I can't. Hello. Yeah, I'm currently married to Sebastian, and it has been great. This is my, I would say about like my 7th save I've ever had in Stardew Valley, but this is my longest save I've ever had. And I've learned a lot. Oh, your first time? Well, if you ever need any help at all, let me know. I'm always happy to supply all the links and all of the mods that I have downloaded for Stardew Valley. We are always here helping out the friends. I always say the Stardew Wiki will save you so much time and tears because it gives you everything you need to know about every single NPC who's single, who's married, especially knowing if like what their favorite gifts are, what their birthday is, things like that in cutscenes. But yeah, Sebastian is the emo one. He's one of the good ones, I would say. He has moments, but he's one of the good ones. However, there is a character in the game called Shane. Shane, they say Shane can be fixable. I'm not too sure about that one, but you know, you can decide. Yeah, the wiki, gotta use it on a daily basis. And the other website that I also use is the Stardew app website. Because, ooh, what is this one? Hold on. Yeah, so I use the Stardew app .app website. It allows me to keep track of my perfection because I started using this mostly when I didn't have Ginger Island unlocked to check my actual percentage. So I just used this website. I had to upload my save file every time I saved or after a couple of saves I've done so I can kind of update my progress and see where I'm at. But it's fully updated to 1.6, so it has everything. And this has been very helpful to understand what am I missing, what levels I'm actually at, what do I need to actually do in terms of like certain perfection goals, like monster slaying goals, relationships, cooking, crafting, fishing, shipping, even the museum. Like this is like the wiki, and this will be your favorite place on earth. Don't let Stephen fool you. It's the motorcycle that did it for him. What do you mean, Sia? Just speak the motorcycle. The motorcycle just looked very cool, and I wanted to take a ride. Okay. I did think Seb was giving you enemies to lovers attitude. Yeah, he has the enemies to lovers vibe. However, no, there's no however. It's just enemies to lover. The other people I will say though, I don't like Pam. Pam is very mean, but she's sweet though at times. Penny's like another good one to marry. Maru is very good. People say Elliot is also good. Alex is really good. This is a lot of good characters though. Concerning Shane, the Nile is a river in Egypt. My gosh. I wish I should have known about that when you used to play. Oh, honestly, you could always redo it if you wanted to. You love Animal Crossing, but you're slacking on it. I used to love Animal Crossing, but then I kind of slacked on it as well. Where's my cursor? Here it is. I kind of forgot about it though, because it doesn't get updates anymore. I don't do Duolingo anymore. I stopped using Duolingo after a while because they literally fired all of their employees and replaced them with AI to fix corrections, and that is evil. So I don't trust Duolingo anymore. Yeah, they literally fired their entire the people who quality check your answers to make sure it's like all correct for the languages. They got rid of those people and replaced them with robots. And that's awful. So Duolingo is not my favorite. I checked all over the materials you gather. Good job. Oh, also, okay, the other thing too, Kat, I have Stardew Valley expanded in my game, so it's expanding on top of the original game features. New characters, map is a little bit bigger, and you can do more things. And I just unlocked Grandpa's Shed, which is a part of Expanded. So now I have more space to add all of my things, aka I can hoard more stuff. Yeah, Just Evil is self-checkout. Self-checkout is quite quicker, but yet still scary. Yeah, it consistently messes up on a lot of things. So I haven't used it in over a year and a half. Oh, truffles! Gimme. But of course, Kat, if you need to raid and run, and do all of your self-care, feel free to do so. I shall not keep you hostage, but I would love, I will keep your community safe and sound here today if they would have me. Okay, so this is all cleared up and good to go. It's also another good luck day. I'm going to try and upload my save real quick because I want to see exactly where I'm at with the monster slaying goals for the dust sprites. That's the only thing that I need. So I'm at 375 out of 500. So I guess we're going back down to the mines. Do we have any alternatives? I know some people end up using Rosetta Stone or there was another website out there that was language based. What is this one called? Yeah, it's called Lingoda. There's Rosetta Stone, Lingoda, and that's all that I'm fully aware of, personally. I got a lot of stuff. Babbel's another one too. Yep. Yeah, I have Stardew Valley on every device that I own. I have Stardew Valley on the Switch, my Xbox, my other Switch, and I used to have it on my phone, but then I'm like, no. I don't play a lot of games on my phone that much to really get into it, but I have it on every other device. That's how obsessed I am with it. And it just gets better and better with time, and I need food. Yeah, Babbel, Lingoda, and Rosetta Stone. So I'm looking into those apps just to kind of see what is easy for me, something that I would actually like using and is effective, because I want to learn a new language and it's Spanish, but I want to make it where it's fun for me but also easy to use and not replacing real life people. Let's get coffee. Escargot. you can go to the S car. We'll get those too. Good. And I'm gonna get bombs so that we just have them on hand. Skull Cavern, we'll take those. Oh my gosh, wait, it's Pride. Skip the mines, we're going to Pride. I have the Pride in the Valley mod for Stardew Valley. And I forgot, in the game, for the mod that I have, Pride is for the next 3 days. And I've been waiting literally since year 3 to go to Pride. Because I installed it fall of year 3. So I had to wait like a whole another year to like wait and see it. Oh, escargot is snails? Exactly. That's why I don't like it. Kind of nasty. Snails are slimy. You should download Stardew Valley on your Xbox. Oh my gosh, I love Pride. Also, happy Pride Month, everyone. I love Pride. I love this mod. It's in my mods list if you all want to download Pride in the Valley. It should be in the, I think, the gameplay mod section. But this is so cool. I think because Evelyn's here and it's supposed to be other people here later down the line. It's 10:30, so it literally just started. But oh my gosh, okay, we can buy Ebony Eclair, Tasty Ace Cookie, Lesbian Lollipop, Pride Pop, buy Berry Muffin, that's me. Buy. Trans Tart, Galactic Cookie, a Romantic Cookie. Wait, Romantic Cookie, buy Berry. I'm gonna buy the I'm just gonna buy all the recipes so that way I can have them. I'm gonna just buy out Evelyn at this point. I want all of it. Give it to me now, Evelyn. Do I have that one? No, I don't have this one. Oh, I already have one. I got the cookie. I'm gonna just get 2 of them. I have the Trans Tart. I don't have the Lollipop. I don't have this one, the Ace Cookie. Ebony Eclair for non-binary identity. I want to eat this one. I got the Pride. No, I don't. Pride Pop. And then buy Berry. There we go. Cool. Escargot Whoopie Snails. I wonder why they're called escargots though. Oh, your issue with language learning is that unless I have something, I have someone to speak the language with, I forget what I've learned. I love to learn new languages though. Same. If I don't have anyone else to like speak the language to, I'm like, I won't retain the knowledge as much. Especially because there aren't many features locked behind a paywall unless you did it's the game that keeps on giving. Yeah. Oh, it's a French term. Oh, interesting. Oh, aromantic. Yeah, it's supposed to be aromantic. Yeah, a cookie that celebrates the beauty of platonic connections. So yeah, aromantic cookie. That's right. But escargot, in case you're allergic to shellfish, snails are considered shellfish for allergy purposes. I just learned that. Interesting. I'm not allergic to shellfish. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I was like, wait, am I? Am I? So I'm like, I had shellfish before. Look at that. The entire festival dedicated to me and my lesbian tendencies. Pam, I love you. I love Pam. Oh my gosh. Pam, what is everyone else saying? What's this flag here that we're standing on right now? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna blank. Trans inclusive gay men. I like it. Yes. I love it. What does Evelyn think? Do you like the selection of the Pride themed sweets? The Trans Tart is my favorite. I want to try it. Even though all of my energy is pretty much high, I'm gonna eat it. I love it. Oh, Jody, what do you think? Summer is nice, but it also means more work. Well, Jody, I'll have to keep my garden in shape on top of working in the house. Okay, Kent, what do you think? I don't know if I'll ever get the use of being back at home. Oh, don't worry, you will. The peacefulness of the town feels like a mass. That's probably just me, though. No, it's peaceful here. The way you just said earlier, you hate... you know, I did say I hate Pam. Now I kind of love her. A renowned queer historian vanishes under mysterious circumstances, and their bisexual partner must delve into the forgotten corners of history to find him. It's a new novel I'm working on. What do you think? I would read that, Elliot. I would read that book. Did you all read that book? Lay, what do you think? I love the Pride Festival concept. I feel like so many of my conversations are already pretty gay in nature. What is that saying about you, Lay? Are you seeing someone? Oh, it's probably a Latin roots, but yeah, it's French, and you're French, that's why. Oh, you know, the plural and singular way of spelling it. Ah. It just sounds fancy. Escargot. It sounds like a car, you know? Teaching these concepts in mind can only go so far. These are the best learning experiences. They are. What do you think of it, Sam? There's a little less pollen in the summer. My nose is really happy. Okay, Vincent, what do you think? Vincent? Hi, happy Pride. Ah, yay, I love it. I know, Spoon, I love this mod. It's so cool. It's called Pride in the Valley. Oh, hey there, farmer. I was just telling Lay a story about a man I once knew years ago. He lived like I did and always kept flowers in his pocket to put in others' hair. Wonder whatever happened to him. I wonder whatever happened to him, though. Turnout's pretty fantastic for this year's Pride Festival. It is only the first day, so it might get a bit more livelier throughout the 3 days of the festival, though. That's cool. I like it. I like it. Oh, hello, Harvey. It's okay to get a moderate amount of sunlight. Just don't get burnt. Okay. Sure. Demetrius is in deep thought. You should have Robin divorce you so I could marry her. Thank you. Bye. Anyway, back to the mines we go. That was like the first day of Pride. We bought all the cookies that we possibly could. I like that though. I like there's a mod for that. Wait, maybe Sebastian will like one. Oh, Sebastian does love he likes it. He likes to buy a berry muffin. So I'll give him the muffin as a gift. Thanks, I like this. You're welcome. I love it. And thank you so much for the follow, by the way. But yeah, I always say if you're ever going to play Stardew Valley for the very first time, I always suggest going to the Stardew Valley wiki page, because it'll give you everything you need to know about every single villager's schedule, where they are at a certain time, certain season, and certain weather patterns, because certain characters don't really come out of their house for very odd reasons that I do not know why. But there are times where they don't get out of their house, or they'll go to the saloon for several days and like never leave. But I always suggest the wiki. It works for all platforms: the Switch, your phone, Xbox, PlayStation. I mean, personally, you could even play Stardew Valley in your Tesla if you have a Tesla, if you really support the Musk man. Or that blocky car. But you can play Stardew Valley in your Tesla if you own one. I found that out through like a random TikTok. I'm like, oh, okay. To the mines we go. I know. They started I started seeing them a lot more in my area. I'm like, why do they look like that? Okay. How much did I say I had? 375? Yeah, 375 Just Sprites. And I would think I'll be able to complete them at least in the next couple of days, or at least by the end of summer. If I keep going to the mines every day, I might be able to complete my monster slaying goal. This is the only one I literally need. And then I'm done with it. I will tell you, the dinosaurs The dinosaurs in Stardew Valley are like a hit or miss. The luck value of finding them in the Skull Caverns is like 0.2. It's very low. You may find them, you may not, but when you find them, there's a good chunk, I would think. I think when I found my first set of dinosaurs, I think there was about 4 or 5, I think. And I was so excited, but they are deadly. They are scary. They will get you if you are not careful. Also, tomorrow is Tuesday in the game. Depending on what the luck will be tomorrow, we'll go down to the mines, of course. But I would like to also figure out if I need to open up any geoids. And I have a bunch of frozen geoids that I could break open. Oh, and I still need to unlock the back area in the desert for the casino. That is something I also need to do as well. Oh, I missed it already. I was like, Staircase, where are you? Get on there. Oh, my lordy Lou. Hello. Hi. Hi. Jeez Louise. These scullies were coming out of nowhere. Okay. All those. Put you right here. You right there. All of my little rocky rocks and geoids. Head down the stairs. Head down there. And hi, Ghosty. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I could be using my bombs, to be honest. It's number 6. Here. Ah, haha. Geoids for days. I'll take what I can get. Slime. Okay, staircase there. Bats there. I've thought about doing another speed run of Stardew Valley, but I wonder what kind of speed run I wanted to do. I haven't fully decided what that would be. I guess this counts as kind of like a speed run in a way. Ooh, little sprites. Hi. Hi, besties. Hi, besties. How you doing? Bye-bye. It was good seeing you. Okay. But what I need to do, though, is spend some time on my Switch and play on my Switch more. I need to... Well, actually, I need to charge my Switch. It's a little bit dead. Oh, you know what we need to play on stream? Well, play more Baldur's Gate, of course. Gotta play that. Have to. But then I need to play Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That is something I also need to play through again. And I might start all the way over, like, so from the very beginning. Because I'm at a point where I'm very confused. Yay! Hi, Ghosty. Hi, Goki. Hi, Ghosty. I want to play Breath of the Wild again. There's a coffee bean. There we go. Yeah, I want to definitely play through Breath of the Wild from the very beginning. Just so that way I'm not confused and playing again. Yeah, there's no staircase there. There might be a staircase down here, I think. There we go. But yeah, the wiki, yes. That link that my mod just put in the chat just now, JJ, should help you. The Stardew wiki. It'll give you all the information that you'll need. If you're stuck on something, there's a search bar at the top of the page that allows you to, of course, search what you're looking for, especially characters that you might want to interact with or marry, especially if they are in a location that you don't have access to just yet. So definitely check there. There you go. Perfect. Oh, you're a big fan of Ocarina of Time. Is that different of Breath of the Wild, or is that the same? I assume it's a completely different game. I know there is... I forget what was the one after Breath of the Wild. Wheels of Time? No, that was a TV show. Wheels of Time was a show, not a game. That's good to know. So I'll have to play it at some point. Because I think, you know, actually now that I remember it, my friend Zephyrin is a huge Zelda fan. And played Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and like that new Zelda game around that era time on stream. And it looked really cool. Tears of Kingdom, that's what it was. That's what Zephyrin was playing a while back ago. I didn't really watch much of it because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. But based off of what I've heard and like kind of seen a little bit, it looked really cool. Oh, was the first 3D Zelda that came out in 1998. Wait, that's so cool. I was more of a Yu-Gi-Oh fan back in the day. I didn't really get to play a lot of like the other games that people played. That sounds fun. I wonder if my local GameStop has it. I'll have to check that out. Because how many Zelda games are there in total? Oh, Gloopy, hello. Ooh. Randy Joe's doing pretty good. He's downstairs. He's playing. He's currently playing with my my parents downstairs in the living room at the moment. So he's doing pretty good. Oh, yeah, what Daphne said. I highly suggest watching tutorials. My recommendation is checking out List the Last. List the Last on YouTube has made several videos about Stardew Valley, especially like Stardew Valley expand like mods, and is super educational, super helpful to look through. 29. Wow, that's a lot of Zelda games. How do you all keep track of that? Oh yeah, how is that? That's so wrong. Let me update that. This says 400 and 415. Oh, that's probably how much I just did now. Okay, 415 dust sprites out of 500. So I only need math. Oh my gosh. I only need 85 more. So that's not gonna be too terrible. So if I had 375 at the beginning when I started, I should be able to knock them out in the next couple of days. But 29 Zelda games, lots to think about, lots to look into. Okay, this is good information. Thank you. Off to bed we go. Oh, our jelly's done. Gimme. What is it? Mango, grape, cactus, and pomegranate, and what else? Oh, just that. Okay. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put them up here. Put that up there too. Let's organize the chest a little bit more. See what we got out of here. 5 of that. Mountain. Sap goes in here. Rocks go in there. Hound gets all the geoids. Yeah, I gotta break this stuff open. And I think what I'm gonna eventually do is look for a mod to add in more, more storage for my backpack. Because I don't got a lot of room. I need more space. 3 tiles is not enough for me. Farm, house, fridge. Let's put all this food back in here. Coffee bean, we'll do that. Foraging, monster loot. Yeah, this isn't my farmhouse. Spring farm, monster loot. There we go, that's a lot better. And then coal goes in resources. Yep, there we go. Now we're getting our bang for our buck with that. And then I can sell the artist's dwarf scrolls because I don't really need them. And geoids, I'm gonna keep that. I think in the morning we'll probably go break open some geoids. Yeah. Gotta drink some water. Didn't make that much money, it's okay. Day 16. Okay. So I have the Jojar, not the Jojar, but the Junimo furniture, which is nice. And then I have the furniture catalog for wallpaper and flooring. And personally, I gotta move this around so I can redecorate my house a bit more. There's no sense that I have that though. Okay, so now that we've done that, coffee beans shall be done. Let's check in on our one. We're gonna get our geoids, so we can grab that and the town. Oh, Pam gave me some beer. I don't even drink it, but I'll take it. But yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll take a look at my greenhouse, see if anything has grown in there, which it has. Okay, the wheat will take 1 day to grow, which is, oh, it's ready now. Where is my site? It's town, tools. Oh, here. That's not right. My iridium sites, it's not. Where? Lines. Where's my golden scythe? Did I misplace it already? No, I didn't. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. So I have this. Take the wheat there. Hot peppers there. Those will take 3 days. 3 days. Okay, so in 3 days' time, radishes. Oh, some will take like 1 day. Some will take 3 days. Some will take like 1 day. Okay, so we have a variety of things, and we'll be done with the polycore. At least for the summer season. And then this is a tea sapling. Good. Oh yeah, take your time. I feel like Stardew Valley, the other thing too, for anyone that's like going to play Stardew Valley for the very first time, there is literally no rush. This is like one of my favorite games I like to play in my past time. And I don't feel overly stressed when playing this game, like, at all. I think the game itself is super relaxing if you make it relaxing. Especially it depends on like what kind of like route you're going, what kind of vibes you want to like create in the game for yourself. But yeah, I would say wait until like you're out of school or you have like a long break. Take that time. It's also Stardew like a very good game for like road trips. Oh, it's a bad luck day. I love bad luck days. Oh, oh, it's done. Grandpa's shed is done. Oh, this is great. Okay, let's break these things open real quick. Grandpa's shed is done. Grandpa's shed is done. Grandpa's shed is done. I love Grandpa's shed. Whoa. It's so huge. This is gonna be perfect. Hi, Robin. So what do you think? I love it. You may have seen new window panes on the roof. I have. They're a great space to grow plants up there. Up there? I couldn't have fixed it up without all the materials you gathered. Yes, I actually had a lot of fun and learned so many new things. Ooh, this bottom floor would be great for aging wine. Okay, okay. Well, enjoy the refurbished shed, Steven. You're welcome. Thank you, Robin. Whee! Let's go upstairs. Oh, look at all this space. I have more space now. Okay, we'll definitely have to like, we gotta definitely plan out this little area up here later. We also have like a little kitchen on the side. And I think, what is this? That's a television. And then up here, peg assembly instructions. What kind of, what? I don't know what that says. But that's so cool. This is a radio. But we have an upstairs now. I know. Oh my Lanta, indeed. Okay, we got that. We're gonna go to the mines because it's a bad luck day and we can knock out those dust sprites immediately. GTA. Oh, I'm a horrible driver in that game. I uninstalled that game maybe a couple years ago because I wasn't playing it, and that was hogging up a lot of storage on my PC. Oh, more people are here. Okay, Caroline, what do you think? Fortune can be a fun way to earn some cash, or you can use what you find as gifts. Okay, Alex, what do you think? Hey, I recommend the Buy Berry Muffin. Then again, I'm probably biased. Why is Alex so funny? I love Alex. Alex is really cool. He says I recommend the Buy Berry Muffin, but then again, I'm probably biased. Interesting. George, what do you think? I don't have any complaints today. Oh, no complaints from George? Mr. Complainy doesn't have anything to say. The energy in here and the cause we're celebrating makes the lack of air conditioning well worth it. Well, that's nice. Next year, I hope they add gender fluid and polyamory flags as themes. I would hope so. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Emily. I feel bad for Linus. People judge him, but he's just living a different lifestyle. Why would they judge Linus? George is an ally, and I love it. I love it. Oh, did we talk to Pierre? Wait, what? I didn't read that. Oh, my husband and I are both bi. We're close enough to National Coming Out Day, aren't we? I love that. Are we supposed to stand on the flag we identify with, or can we stand by the non-binary flag for solidarity with Abigail? I love this mod. Oh, you have a chance with Pierre? I mean, hey. I say go for it. Pierre is quite nice. He has quality goods. But no, the puns are so funny. I'm like, Alex, these puns. We love to see it. Okay, back down to the mines we go. Hunt down some dust sprites. We only need 85 more dust sprites, and that's it. They usually say they're down by level 41 to 79. Okay, let's clear out some things here. And actually, let me check real quick. Shipping. Okay, we only need to ship 2 of the wheat. So we'll ship the 2 of the wheat. We don't have any radishes, so the wheat will be done by tomorrow. The radishes will be done in a couple of days. And then red cabbage will take some time. We need at least 13 red cabbages. And then we're done with the summer polycore stuff. Monster loot. Fruits and veggies. There we go. And I'm going to put all this stuff just in random places, but I think I'm just going to sell it all. So I can just get money out of it. I don't mind for now. That over there. I know, it is very sweet. It's called Pride in the Valley. It's a mod. If you want to download it, you can. It's super cute. All I know is not compatible for like Xbox or Switch because it's a PC and Mac and Linux type of modification. But it's a really cool mod though, regardless. Highly recommend. Oh, this goes into the town. I did say I was going to break open some geodes in the town today. I lied. I was going to get there eventually. Oh, I need food. Hello? Farmhouse. Fridge. Cookies. Farmer's lunch. And then maki roll. Yes. And I will also take myself, I think Tasty Ace cookie and then an A Romantic cookie as well. We'll get those. Kind of gather it up. Won't need as much, but we'll be okay. Yes, the mods are so cool. Twitch mods and Stardew mods are really cool. I'm just saying. I think my Twitch mods are quite cool people. Just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, let's go to level 40. 40, yeah. And then we can go down level 41. Oh, there's nothing here for me. I weep. I was like, oh, I know. I'm pretty cool. Oh, friends, did you all know that Dabney_Mallory is a famous Twitch streamer on this lovely platform called Twitch? Is also a YouTuber, but also has like a really cool challenge called the Shrek Legacy Challenge, and has a legacy challenge going on right now called Love Trope Legacy, and then also made a legacy challenge called the Disney Fairy Legacy Challenge as well. Dabney's pretty famous on this Twitch platform. Makes a lot of legacy challenges, streams, makes YouTube videos, loves Disney, loves Chris Evans. Yeah, you know, the usual stuff, you know, yeah. Why are you looking at me like that, Dabney? Whatever did I do? Whatever did I do? Also, where are the dust sprites? It's a bad luck day. Where's the party at? Where is the party? I don't want to talk to the bats. I want to get dust sprites. Walk away. 15 of them. There we go. Yeah, it has a bread emote. Yeah, Good things, good things. But basically, she's so famous. Ah, Dust Sprites, did you bring any more friends with you in the next levels by any chance? I hope you did, because I need to attack all of y'all immediately. It's 2 p.m. up in this place. I am getting a lot of frozen geoids, so that's good. I'm gonna go down to level 50. 51. Not much, but it's at least something. Hey, whoa. Slimy, don't do that. Thank you. Good. Captain America, yeah. Chris Evans is so funny. Yeah, Dabney loves Chris Evans, Captain America, Steve Rogers, the whole thing, yeah, But everyone has heard of Dabney_Mallory. Yeah. I do want to go see that new movie that he's starring in right now with Dakota Johnson. I almost said Dakota Fanning, but Dakota Johnson and Pedro Pascal. I want to see that movie so badly. Because it looks really cool, and I've seen interviews and they're so funny. Their chemistry is really nice. Okay, there's at least some. Not a lot, but they're there. And I did say it was going to take a couple of days to get them all. I think by the end of this trip, we'll see how many we've attacked. Before we go up around like midnight or so. Okay. Oh, staircase, thank you. Bye. Who is all of your favorite, like if you could pick one celebrity that you really like, who would it be? Who would be your favorite celebrity that you like? Watching their movies and TV shows. Oh, you brought friends, nice. I watched the whole interview. Well, I saw clips and then I was like, okay, I gotta see the whole interview. And it did not disappoint whatsoever. The whole thing. So funny. I'm like, what in the world? She got whiplash from 50 Shades. And I'm like, what? You know it's really funny when you're just like, you're laughing and no sound is coming out of your mouth. I have a silent laugh. Oh yeah, Tom Holland. I love Tom Holland and Zendaya. Spider-Man No Way Home was so cool. And then I think Spider-Man Far Away From Home. Just all of them were great. But I think Tobey Maguire is like my favorite Spider-Man. No shade to Andrew Garfield or Tom Holland, but I love Tobey Maguire more. Personally. No, he couldn't. Pedro is just... He's a child at heart, and I love him for that. Like, he can play the most serious roles of his life. Like The Last of Us, Gladiator 2. He's going to be playing in Fantastic Four. I mean, he can do anything. He even played in the Wonder Woman movie, which I kind of forgot that he played in that movie. He was like an evil like an evil madman or whatever. And I just like kind of forgot. He was on Buffy. Oh my gosh, he's done everything. Wow. What can't he do? That's the thing. I would love to work with him one day. One, just because he's cool. And I think he just has like really good vibes that we could work very well together. Just saying. That's interesting. I haven't watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer in so many years. I do feel like I should go back and rewatch it though. And I told myself I was not going to do another watch through of Vampire Diaries because I've seen that show, or at least the trilogy of the shows, at least 15 times. I can't do it again. It just... I've seen every angle of every scene at this point. I'm like, I can't do it again. Supernatural, I might. Mean. I'm not gonna watch it again. I'm not gonna watch Vampire Diaries again. It's not even on my continue watching list. But Supernatural, I will watch again. Okay. I had to drink water. My friends, if you're not drinking water, what are you doing? I sense it'll be done. Welcome back, Nat. So what were you compiling your CC? What kind of, well, what CC were you compiling? All of it? Or a certain section? Oh, a fish! Oh, a ghost fish. Oh, you don't believe me? Wow. Little faith you have. Who do you think I am? Sam I am? No. I don't have to watch it. If I'm feeling in some type of way, I will. If I want to cry, then I'll watch it, but I don't want to cry. I only watch vampire shows in the fall season. Vampire Diaries is giving fall. It's no longer fall anymore, Dabney. It is nearly summer. So it's not the appropriate season, now is it? I like watching video essays of that too. Video essays kind of... Hello? What in the skeleton? What? Why are there so many down here? If y'all stop moving. But no, video essays are so much fun to watch. They're very therapeutic. I don't think I've seen that many skeleton heads floating in my entire life. I see you when you are alive. Oh, I'm gonna die down here. No, I'm not. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live. Gonna live. Eat some food. But no, I find like Twilight music is just, it's appropriate for every situation you can think of. No matter where you are, it's a good bop. Bella's like lullaby, iconic. Hey, okay. You just sang the same thing. It's like so good. There's a possibility. All I wanted is all I wanted. There's a possibility. It's just to see to use on the Pacific Sim so Dad could have her. Oh, nice! That's really nice of you. Jensen Ackles got his start playing Alan, playing an alien twin in General Hospital. General Hospital? I used to watch that soap opera. And then I started watching, of course, Young and the Restless. Ooh. But an alien? Wow. But an alien. That is so interesting, though. Oh, wait. Are you talking about Days of Our Lives, though? Are you thinking about... So I was like, wait. Because I looked and I'm like, wait, was he on General Hospital? But no, it was Days of Our Lives. But still an alien. Oh, I've seen Young Sheldon. I didn't watch it all the way through, though. Just because I'm like, ooh, this is a lot. But I'm going back and like rewatching all the other like shows like Pretty Little Liars, Big Bang Theory, shows like that. But Young Sheldon is on that list though. Because I started watching it when it first came out and then I kind of stopped because there was a lot going on. How many shows? Yeah, I know it's 1 a.m. game. Leave me alone. I want to slice and dice. Sure, if I don't. Hold on. Nope. Nope. Stop. Stop. No! I'm not gonna make it. What is that? Sunglasses? Oh my gosh, nope. I'm not gonna make it. No! I literally was about to go back upstairs and put all this stuff in the chest. Anyway. Oh, you used to watch both Days and General Hospital. You got confused. Oh no, you're all good. Why am I streaming so late? It's only 9 o'clock, I think. Yeah, this is usually like my normal time. I've been live for about 3 hours, I think. I don't know. Time is weird though. But no, Queen D, I feel like these past few streams, time has been going by so fast that I've been becoming confused of like, what time is it? What day is it? It's always weird. You're over here having so much fun right now. They got confused. Oh no, you're all good. I'm having a lot of fun. I kind of forget what time it is sometimes. Time is an illusion. Okay. Oh, my inventory is full. Oh, all my stuff stayed. Yay! Good. Let's put all the stuff in here real quick. Organize a little bit, and we'll probably have to end stream soon. But we've got things to do next time. Ow. Oh, not really. I have one more trip left. But that's like not for another couple of months. October. I'm going to TwitchCon this year in San Diego. And I'm very excited. It'll be my 3rd TwitchCon ever. But I hope you're doing good though overall, Queen Bee, at least. How's your day been? Stellar. Chicken coop. And what are all of these? These will go into the actual town. And then this is artisan goods. So Robin's house, my house. Mountains. Robin's house. My house. And then this goes into the fridge. This goes into my... I'll put that there. This goes into my dresser. I'm gonna get the rest of the jelly. Inward, enjoy your rest. We'll hopefully see you again next week on Monday. We have a very interesting schedule next week. We're gonna be playing Among Us with the friend group on Friday of next week. Hopefully we'll get more Sims news next week as well. for a create a sim and build and buy spotlight, hopefully by then next week. Is my predictions. The 17th and the 19th is what I'm thinking we'll get those spotlights. Among Us on Friday. We'll do some Stardew, of course. We'll do some more coding. Play some more Sims. It's a good lineup, but I will keep you updated, of course. But enjoy your rest. Oh, you've been in pain because you went to work out and your skin condition want to be iffy. I'm so sorry to hear that, Queen D. Well, rest. How much does this cost? 12? Nah, I'll get aged. I'm sorry that you're in pain. Yes, I'm excited though, but see you Monday. Hi, Sebby. Oh, thank you for the coffee. So today's the last day of Pride in the Valley, which is really great. That is not an everyday thing. Oh, Linus found me. Okay, good. Oh, let's check before we wrap up this actual day. We need to check our polyculture stuff. We have, where's that? Oh, here it is. Okay. Radishes are good. I needed how many radishes again? I needed 2 radishes. The wheat is done. The red cabbage, though, is a little bit tricky. They have 2 more days. Look at 1, 2. Yeah, a bunch of 5 days for the red cabbages. So it's going to be a hot minute before we complete that. But we need to sell the radishes. Polycore is done with that. The wheat is done. But let's go check and see what our thing is at. And you're welcome anytime. Gotta always spread the good vibes and the love when people are in pain. Because I understand the pain is not great. I think it was year 4. Well, I've known Subby since year 1, but we got married in year 4 it was the last day of spring when the wedding started. So day 28 of year 4 of spring is when me and Sebastian got married, but I've known him since year 1 of the game. Okay, where is everybody at? Hello? Oh, it hasn't started yet. Evelyn is just the first one here because she opens up the place for the cookies and muffins. What's your next day quest? I'm so proud of my cookies and sweets. I really hope really hope you enjoy them, dear. Oh, I will. Marianne, what do you think? You can use the size to cut feed from grass. Okay, cool. Thanks, Marianne. Bye. Or you can buy it from me, of course. No. Yes. Our Marty won't let me go out after 6 o'clock. It's not fair. Marianne, this valley is safe. Jane, what do you think of Pride? No, I don't have time to chat with you. You see what I have to deal with? You see what I have to deal with? Jane's trash. I don't like him. You're probably growing a lot of interesting plants on your farm. Yes, I am. Nothing Pride related, though. What about you, Maru? Penny and I have been doing a seasonal book club. It's just the 2 of us, but it's still fun to discuss what we're reading. Robin? Hi there, Robin. I was daydreaming about some new carpentry projects. Are you doing okay at your place? How's the woodwork in your cottage holding up? Fine. There really isn't a lot of dialogue. Oh, the concept of pride is so straightforward that it almost feels obvious. Still, we're lucky to live in a town that dedicates time and money to it. This is why we love the town. This is why we love the town of Pelican Town. Hey there, need a rainbow flag? We've got plenty around to go. Ah. Miss Penny told us that there are people in the world who think the word gay is a swear. Oh. Yeah. Penny was right. People think There are people in the world who think gay is a swear, and that's rude. Jason, what the heck? I can't. I actually tripped on my way here when I saw Sam walking out of his house this morning. Oh? I mean, I'm humiliated? Wait, why? Oh my gosh, Jazz, I can't. Jazz is a funny girl. Oh, hi! Sorry if I look a little bit messy. I've been working at the furnace all morning. That's fine. Enjoy your time. It's also Sam's birthday today, too. I can't remember exactly what he likes. Sam, he likes cactus fruit, or loves cactus fruit, which I can definitely get that for his birthday today. Cactus fruit for Samuel. Let's go over to the Adventurers Guild. Unless, actually, I think it's closed, so we can't really check, though. Gold stuff you have? Yeah. I think I have a gold one, and I think I do. Okay. Oh, 12 p.m. So literally an hour. Let me check and see. I might have one. I think I have one. It's fruit, so the way I can see but can't see at the same time. Wow. No. Yeah, I don't think I have cactus fruit. I think I sold it all. But I have other things that he likes and loves, so I'm okay with that. Even if I don't have one, it's fine. No. Wait, oh, greenhouse. Ah, here it is. Oh no, here it is. Yeah, I got one. I got one for Sam. And we're gonna go and check and see the mines. Good night, Nat. We'll see you next time. Enjoy your rest. Is there a chamois romance we don't know about? I think there is. Yeah, I have one in my greenhouse. I think, because it was all in my greenhouse, I have one right here now. I have 3 and 4. I'm gonna save these. Oop, that one. Yams, peppers, carrots, cactus, orange leaf. You know what? I'm going to take all of this real quick and then go over to our greenhouse or go over to our grandpa's shed. Yeah. It says I have pizza somewhere in my fridge, but I have no idea where. Okay. Let's go to Grandpa's shed real quick, and then we'll head back over to the mines, or at least the Adventurers Guild, to see how much we have left of the Dust Sprites. We shouldn't have much left, I don't think. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and add in the quality fertilizer. Yeah. Oh, I don't have my hoe. It's always the one thing I'm always forgetting to bring with me that I never have. I have everything else but just the one. Oh my gosh. Let me get it real quick. The town. Pools. Yes. Maple parts. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I forgot I can just ship it to him. There you go. There you go, Sam. I love the ship anything mod, but I also just love having the ability to ship anything via my mailbox. Quite nice. Okay, got my hoe. And now I can... Well, that's the wrong direction, Steven. Yes. We've got space now. There we go. So let's go in the middle. I will say, pro tip, if you haven't done this already, for greenhouse and you have sprinklers, make sure you put sprinklers in the middle of your, no, make sure you put torches in the middle of your sprinklers. So that way you have light in your greenhouse. Because it gets dark. I'm telling you, it gets dark. You can barely see anything. So do that. You can see stuff. Look over here. I'm missing a spot. I know. And then go down here. And then I can plant all of my stuff. I really have no order of like how I plant my stuff. I used to. And then I just have forgotten. So deluxe speedy grow. And then quality is 40 of them. I didn't really count how many spaces this was. But if I have 40, then I have 40. Oh, wow, 10. Okay, so this is all 40 right here. And then 20 will just be 2 rows. One here, one there, one there. Okay, so that will be that. And then deluxe speedy or deluxe fertilizer, I'll just put in the little tiny little corner of 5. And I'll have to buy some more eventually, but that's okay. We got what we needed for now. I can't plant them anywhere I want. Oh, but I can plant them. I can plant them in the corner. Oh, never mind. It can't be planted here yet. I was like, I can plant them anywhere I want. Let's make some yams. I had 1. Well, that was a waste of the space, but it's okay. We'll make some carrot seeds. We have 31 of those. I'm going to savor that and just put them in random spots. Because carrots, I don't really need. That's like, I think that's an expanded type of seed. I could be wrong. Are carrots part of expanded or just part of the regular game? Okay. There we go. And this one more. There we go. And I should have done... I should have brought my watering can, but I wasn't thinking. But then again, this stuff can be what it is for now, and I'll water it later. I have to get like a sprinkler system at some point soon, but it's not the end of the world. Did you get him sugar? Hi Peppa, welcome in. I got dear old Sam from Cactus. Wait, what? You call it a scope today? I have no idea. Okay. Anyway, I'm reading things out of context. Going back, it's 6 p.m. already. What? Where has the time gone? Also, does anyone know? I can't fully remember exactly. Mine's. Exactly remember what you need for the bouncer to let you through to go to the casino. Can't exactly remember when or what you have to do. Oh, I have 453. So we started at 4:15. So we basically need 47 more, and then we're done with the monster slaying completely. So you know what? Let's go down there now. Let's waste no time. I'm determined. I will not rest. I will not eat food until I am done with this. All this will be organized eventually. Let's put that here, put that there. That I'm gonna sell you. These I'm gonna have to keep because I don't know why I had them there, even though I didn't have pots. The hoe can go. Actually, I'm gonna take my strange bun with me. That tool can go over here, the tool category, and then we have space. Perfect. 41. Let's go. Also, One Small Duck, thank you for the follow, and Kitty, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the Spring Squad. Okay. Oh, okay. They brought friends. They brought people. I do wonder how. What did this? This is just like one dust sprite. So I just only got 4. Ooh. There's more of them than I thought they would be. I should have also brought my bombs with me. Why are you running? Why are you running? Thank you. Ooh, crystal fruit. Any more? Any more dust sprites? Where are you? You're not here. Yeah, I should have brought my little bombs, but okay. My energy is fine. I have rings for days. I barely get any damage anymore for my health and my energy. Am I not doing enough? I think I am. Oh, because it's at 440. No wonder. And then all my rings that I've gotten. Low ring, weapon speed. Oh, you gain a little energy every time you slay. Okay, so the Soul Sapper ring is like the one that helps me the most. Every time I slay a monster, I gain a little bit of energy each time. That ain't half bad. So there's none down here. Very odd. Quiet. 2. Quiet. Okay. I don't think we'll get the 50 that we need, or at least the 47 that we need at this rate. And it is a good luck day, so maybe I came here at a bad time. Kinda did. Let's go to 55. None. Where is everyone? 60? 61? Aha! There are you! I yell and I receive what I need. I'm like, well, like, where are you, Mr. Krabs? Like, we're right here. Oh my gosh, they brought all their friends. Hey, go see who are you? You are not invited to the cookout. Back it up. Bye. Okay. The sprites. And I'll get an achievement in the game that will say, boom, boom, boom. You've done your monster slaying goals and it's completed. I forget what you actually, I think you get, is it a new, this is not, star fruit. Not a teardrop, star drop. I think you get a star drop if you complete the monster slaying goal. Perfection. Skill mastery. Armor. Oh no, it's spouse star and then the fishing star. Oh, obtain the spouse after reaching a friendship level of 12.5 hearts. And Seppi and I, we have 10. Oh, so we're almost there, basically. We're almost to 12.5, and then we'll get the star drop. Oh, you just started doing your obsessed. Isn't it fun? It's so relaxing at times when I played, because I do the most mundane things in Stardew Valley, and it's so relaxing. Farming, combat, my safe haven. What do you like most about Stardew so far? Because I will say the community center route, even though it's long, it is like, I think, the most fun. Oh, you have your routine now? Very good. My routine is wake up, go to the mines, maybe possibly do some foraging, and then cook up some recipes, if any, and then check all of my kegs, barn animals, coop, greenhouse, second greenhouse, and then go to bed. Oh, and sell stuff if I have anything to sell. So I've got a little routine, and it's a nice routine to have. 12 o'clock. 79 is the last level I can go to. Oh, not these fools. Not the skeletons. No. Oh. Oh, you love the community center route, and I don't feel rushed to do anything. And that's why I like the community center. It's long, but you don't have to like rush through it. And it's just like relaxing. Like for me, when I did it the first time, I was overwhelmed because there was so much you had to like collect. But I think once I kind of got the hang of it, I was like, oh, it actually isn't that bad. Oh, wow. It took me up to year 2 of summer to complete the community center. Like all the way straight through. I was trying to speed run it, so that's why it was quick. But I sure enough loved it. But then it gave me like the energy and the power to continue even further and see if I can like get all of my relationships and like get married and then eventually do other things, polyculture, monoculture. But like you never get bored with this game because there's so many updates that we get out of it. And all the updates are free. That's like the fun thing. Every update we ever get for Stardew is free and will remain free until ConcernedApe says so. And if we have to pay, I'll pay. Oh, it's 2 a.m. Oh well. But no, it's like it just keeps you going. Plus, there are things where you did something, but then you may have forgotten. It's like, oh, I forgot about this thing. I can do it all over again. Plus, like all the cutscenes are fun. Yeah, I love Sebastian. He's like one of my favorite characters. I know there's the motorcycle and all, but I like motorcycle. It's cool. You should try and make it home a little bit earlier next time, Marlon. Okay, sure. Whatever. At least I didn't lose any money, and it's raining, so that way I'm like, good. Everything else we don't have to worry about, but the wheat. And actually, while we're here, I'm gonna upload my Stardew save real quick, so that way we can see where we are at in the perfection trackerness. So, as of right now, we're still at 38%, but we're getting closer and closer with it. We literally only need 10 more dust sprites. And then we're done. You know what? We're not done. Let's go to the mines. I was like, I said this was gonna be the last day. It's like, but then I'm like, wait, I only need 10 more. Go to the mines. I didn't know I was like that close. I'm like, if I was like 40 away, I'm like, okay, no, I'm gonna end. But now I'm like, I'm determined, Dabney. Oh, you know what? Let me get my bombs. Where are my bombs? Also, why do I have all this stuff in here? Sell most of it. Resources. Monster loot. Dipping bin. Okay, everything else is pretty much okay. Perfect. And that can go into the town. There we go. I was waiting to get ice cream. I mean, you can get ice cream now if you wanted to. You can get ice cream now. The ice cream is calling your name. You know why? Because it's your calling. Because I'm basically going to be done right this very second. Come on. Come on. I feel like I can sense I only need one more. I can feel it. I can feel it. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Now you want ice cream and you don't have any? No. I wonder if how we can make ice cream from scratch. Where are the dust sprites? Dusty Buns, where are you? Hi, Batty McBat. Bye. Hi, Sarah. My mods are like, get off stream, Steven. Get off stream. But it's the weekend. Also, what kind of ice cream would you get, though? You got ice cream. That's a real question. What kind of ice cream? You love how much Mr. Krabs loves money? I love money. Oh, what the what? That didn't do a single thing. Mr. Krabs is so obsessed. Like, he'll never spend a single dime. But he's so cheap. Like, I've never met a more cheap animal in my entire life. Oh, not the slime. Y'all gotta go. That's not, I don't want you. Let me get out of here. These are mines. Chocolate chip or espresso chip? Ooh, that sounds interesting. Espresso chip. Vanilla. Classic vanilla. I never had ice cream before. I'm done! Finally! I'm done with the monster slaying goal. I got the achievement. Y'all done heard it. Y'all heard my cries. I've done completed every single monster slaying goal in Stardew Valley. You used my code and you improved the new expansion pack. Thank you so much for using my code. I really greatly appreciate that, and I hope you enjoy the pack as well. Finally, Marlin, I'm done with your shenanigans. Oh, hello. I'm done. I'm free. I wonder, what do you get out of it, though, when you're done? When you're done with the monster slaying goals? Probably nothing. You should open up your perfection save and do the skull caverns. Do it. Do it. I believe in you. Takes a few hours to make it soft, but then another hour to make it firm. That's not bad, though. A few hours. I think the joy, like, it's kind of worth it going through that stage, though. Oh, homemade blueberry and vanilla ice cream from a local restaurant. Oh, that's really nice. Homemade blueberry. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's a radish. And the cabbages aren't even done. Oh my gosh. Oh, well. I don't want to scythe. Takes one day. I knew I should have put them in a different spot, but so whatever. Because that farm has long been perfected. I mean, hey, why not? For the funsies. Maybe you could always like rearrange your farm a little bit more. Add some new stuff. Take away some stuff, maybe, possibly so. That's always an idea. Everything else is good. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not finishing the day. I don't have anything else to do. But I can smooch Seppi and give him a nice frozen tear. Because we are going to be on 12 hearts by then. I'm done. I'm going to bed. What was that? What was that? That was a loud noise. The cabbages look like they're shrunk. They do. Oh! I got the achievement of monoculture. That's what that sound was. I'm like, what in the world? I got monoculture. Oh, ship 300 of one crop? What was the one crop? Hold on, upload this save real quick. What was the one crop that I shipped that was 300? Okay. What was it? Oh, they were blueberries. I've shipped 304 blueberries. Lordy Lou. I mean, blueberries are the easiest thing to ship because you get so many out of it. So, ship every item, 4 left. The way I still need 4 items. I need to get caviar, aged roe, tea leaf, and mystic syrup. And then I get the full shipment achievement. And it's done. The polyculture one, I need 8 more. Which is green beans, kale, bok choy, pumpkin, red cabbage, yam, strawberry, and artichoke. So they're all, like, I'm going to get the shipping achievements completely done and out the way very quickly by, like, winter, I would think. But at least, like, by the end of year 4, we'll be done. Crafting will take eons. Cooking will take eons. but I did get a chance to do 48%. We did a major jump. We went from 38 to 48% perfection. Because we completed our monster slaying goal, that was 10% of the total perfection. Oh wow. So once we complete the produce and foraging shipping, it'll go up even higher. So by the end of year 4, we'll be done with produce and foraging. And then we can probably do some heavy work on friendship and maybe fishing. Maybe that. We just got a lot. But this is like nice. That is so cool. I love this game. This is why I love Stardew Valley. Whenever I complete an achievement, I'm like, I must keep going, but I will not. I will not keep my mods hostage like that. Not today. But we've made some good progress. Next week, we'll play some more. And do even more perfection runs and stuff like that. Yes. Good stuff indeed. Please, I love being here. Good. Actually, I'm going to be live for the next 10 hours, actually, Dabney. The next 10 hours, I'm going to be live. Imagine. I would be seriously delusional if I stayed awake for the next 10 hours. I wouldn't make any sense. Oh, bet I'll be there. Oh my gosh. Okay, friends, we're going to go to Raid and send some love, hype, and positivity over to another streamer. Van's Warp Tour. Amazon's doing some concerts these days, and I'm like, what in the world? But we're gonna go to Raid, and actually, I would love to go Raid. Oh. What in the world? This looks so different at this time, I swear. But no, we're gonna go Raid my good friend Oodles of Noodles, because we love Oodles here in this community. We really do. I'll roll up my sleeping bag. Oh my gosh. Imagine if we just went live. I just streamed for like 10 hours. And we're just like here to wearing our pajamas and stuff like that. Pajama party. But yes, we're gonna go raid my good friend Noodle, who is currently playing The Sims 4, doing a spooky Simsta cast and building stream. Noodle does a lot of storytelling, is a machinima creator, and an author as well, or soon to be author, I believe. They're writing their first book, which is super cool and exciting. And if you love Sims, and if you love building, and you love just a good community overall, Noodle will make you feel welcome, heard, seen, and loved all at the same time. You will not be able to escape the Noodle community. But if you all want to come to the raid, definitely copy and paste those messages. Keep yourself updated in Discord, and we'll be back with a new stream on Monday. So I'm excited about that. Have fun, stay safe, and see you all next time. Bye-bye.